Good afternoon. We are live and we're playing more Chicken Police. I'm Artist, I'm Science Slime, and we're just gonna start up this game now. This has been. Oh, actually, Okay, you know what? Hang on. I'm gonna do something real quick that I should have done before going live. Hopefully this'll work. Okay. This time I have headphones plugged in, so there shouldn't be as much echo. Or really any echo. Because I've noticed that has been a problem with this game in particular. Is that there's a bit of echo in the VOD. But hopefully this can still be detected. Let me just make sure that this is all good. Okay, hang on. What if I do this? Is this good? Ow! Alright, I think that's good. Alright. So, yeah, let's just open up the game. Now it should just auto-detect. I shouldn't have to change the window again, or the game. There we go. Cool. Excellent. Now, I don't know if we'll be able to finish this today. I don't know if just Chapter 2 was just really short, or what, but... louder than I expected. I'm gonna turn it down because it's blasting in my ears. What? Is that better? The only problem with that is now it's hardly audible on OBS, I think. Yeah, now it's hardly audible on OBS. Because if I have it louder than this, it's gonna be blasting in my ears. Okay, I'm gonna... What if I just do speaker, but then I just turn it down? So that it's not being picked up by the mic as much. Hang on, I'm gonna try that. Okay, hopefully that'll be fine. Let's see, turn everything up. Okay, maybe that's good. Maybe that's a good audio level. Alright, hopefully it won't be picked up as easily by the mic this time. Alright, that's enough messing around with audio settings. Let's just jump into the game. Alright, so last time, there was a lot of stuff that happened. We were interrogating, a place. Let's just leave it at that. And, it seemed like we were snooping around too much, so we were, tied up, thrown onto a burning boat, and then we, escaped somehow. When we really shouldn't have, but we somehow did. And, now we're just gonna be talking to people, or animals. Animal people. There we go.
Hey, Lewis. Here again?
I just left something here, Sonny, but nothing important.
Are you sure everything's all right, Lewis? You seem, distracted.
I'm fine, Sonny. Don't you worry about me. What are you doing here anyway? You look quite battered.
Now we got
And burned.
both hot and cold tonight. Literally and at the same time. But we're alive. And we're hoping maybe we can find Natasha here.
I'm sorry, Sonny. I haven't seen her since her performance.
Oh, great.
Well, thanks. Keep your eyes open, all right?
And my ears.
Gonna adjust that just a slight bit, just so it's not too loud on the bod. Don't want to mess with it too much because that means that much more I need to adjust in the YouTube version.
I could already smell you boys.
Hi,
Hello, Morty. What's up?
Morty.
You lost, old lizard?
Me lost? No way.
If I'm not mistaken, your rickety little shack isn't this way, Morty. It's miles away from here.
Don't you worry about me, you overgrown eggs.
Wow.
I know where the road's taking me.
Jeffy threw you out again, huh?
Don't you worry about that either, pal.
That little bastard. All right, listen, Mort. I'll talk to Lewis for you, okay? Luckily, he's right here.
Oh,
Don't bother because of me, sonny boy. It's nothing. I can walk.
No worries. I just want your legend to live on, lizard wizard.
new personal info.
Listen, Lewis, I need some help. A favor.
Sonny, you know, for you, anything, my friend. 5 times a day, even.
Okay, I deserve that.
So, how can I assist you? Again.
You know old Morty, right?
He's right there.
Yes, I know him. Indeed.
I know he's not a saint, and he doesn't smell like flowers. His manners are disgraceful.
And he drinks a lot?
He's friends with weirdos.
And he's in and out of jail?
So we know he's not an easy character, but he has nowhere to go. And he is an old friend. Or something like that.
So, he needs a room, right?
You guessed it, pal.
Well, no problem, gentlemen. I can handle that.
That's good. Oops.
Thanks, Lewis.
Looked out the window
Again.
for a second.
I don't know how many times. Much obliged.
Don't mention it. One day I'm gonna ask you for a favor in return.
Anything, long ears.
Nice. Sorry, just wanted to move something again. Okay. Well, you have a room
Look
now.
at the Atlas with Lewis for a while, Mort, but only on one condition.
Tell me, sonny boy.
Pay me $10,000.
Leave that little chihuahua, or we'll have to pay him a visit and strangle the little rat. Oh, and finally, visit the hospice, okay? They're gonna help you there.
Okay. You convinced me, Birdie. I'll do it.
Yay!
Both?
Both. Just leave me alone, okay?
Take care, lizard wizard.
Yes. You too.
Ladies.
Hello, ladies.
Not even what happened to us at the brothel and on the burning ship discouraged you, huh?
On the contrary, Sonny, I haven't felt this much alive in a long, long time.
Wow.
All right. You have 5 minutes. Then we're leaving.
Thanks, Dad. But I'm not gonna talk to them. You know me. I only conquer from afar, and only in my mind, ever since Laura turned my head and my world upside down.
Wow.
What a lucky woman, eh?
I'm the lucky one.
That's for sure.
No way to get
Even
in?
looking at them makes me tired.
Yeah, I guess we wouldn't really be welcome in there after everything. Okay. Well, I guess that's the next place. Although we can go to the weekend house. Maybe see what's up there.
Ah, we're busted, boss.
Yeah, the boys were quite fast, I admit.
Ah, what are we gonna tell them?
Not much.
Oops.
That's why they're gonna
Didn't mean to
believe
click.
it.
You think so?
Just watch and learn, cub.
Alright, let's see what's going on. Hi, you two.
Hey, boys. I see you're working hard.
Or hardly
Hey,
working.
What about you? What the hell are you doing here?
And we were just driving through when we saw the party.
And who are you trying to feed that bullshit to?
Yeah, we're not eating that, Sonny.
This isn't your neighborhood. So, out with it. Why are you here?
Uh-oh.
Pull back the spikes. What's going on? Just fill us in, fellas.
Oh. Young girl, around 25 to 30 years old. Pretty? Some kind of dough or something?
Impala, you moron.
Aye, she was an Impala indeed, fellas.
Wait, how do you know that, Marty?
One of the officers mentioned it. Don't blow your top, okay? Carry on. We don't have all night.
So, the girl was naked. There's no trace of predation. We don't
Must
even
be
know
our
how she
cover.
died. It's the coroner's day off.
Another thing that only happens in Clawville, huh?
Which reminds me, what are you even doing here?
Good question.
Securing the area.
Yeah, I can see that.
I beg your pardon, Marty.
I said have a nice time doing nothing, boys. I mean, securing. Should
Cop
we blow out the tires, boss?
Wow.
What the hell's gotten into you, Marty?
What?
Huh?
What? Well, okay. Hi.
Sorry, guys. Crime scene. You can come in if you want, Marty. But unfortunately, Sonny counts as a civilian.
Wow.
All right, Bosco, we understand. Anyway, I don't think whatever's in there would surprise us much.
What? Why'd you say that?
Stop blowing our cover.
Nothing. We've just heard what's going on. It's one ugly case.
Yeah, she was young and full of life. At least I think so. Sometimes I feel like I'm too old for this shit, you know?
What are you doing here anyway? I heard there wasn't any predation here. It's a simple murder case, isn't it?
Yeah, it would be, but the city's too busy tonight. We simply don't have enough officers on duty to cover everything.
I mean, on New Year's,
Sound
yeah.
Familiar?
Yes, it does.
So everyone's doing everything, eh?
And nothing. Not what they should, anyway. But you know, I'm not even here. I just stepped in to take a look at the case for the boss. I'm already heading back to the PD.
We just happen to be around here too, so we'll be on our way now.
See you soon?
Yeah, afraid so.
Man. Anything else to say?
Anyway, what the hell are you doing here?
We were just
Furry gods. Do you think I'm an idiot?
Oh.
All right. Maybe a little bird told us. We got a scoop, but we can't tell you anymore.
Why do I have the feeling that you're gonna end up in deep shit tonight?
Maybe we're already in it, pal.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Alright, well that takes care of that, I guess. I'm not sure if I should go to the Sweltering Nile after all that happened over there. I'm gonna go over here.
Damn, we're late.
I don't see him anywhere.
But that jerk's here.
Yeah, the famous scribbler Tim in the flesh. He must have seen something. And because he's here, He must have caught a whiff of a serious case. We should interrogate him.
Yup.
Oh, let me be the bad cop, Boss Bird.
What?
Permission granted.
Yes.
Okay. Hi.
Hey, Timbo, my old pal.
Hey, hello, boys. What a lovely welcome.
You're not scared to see us, are you?
Who? Me? What are you thinking? I'm always glad to see you working, especially together like this as the legendary chicken police.
What the hell's going on here, Tim?
That's exactly what I was thinking. You see, what the hell could have happened here, right? Very strange, indeed.
He knows something.
Where's Zip, Timbo?
Keen observation, boys, because that's the most exciting thing about the story.
Let me guess. A ram and a bobcat appeared and took him with them.
Well, you could say that if it happened, but it didn't.
Oh.
Then what?
Isn't it great? Here's the twist.
Start talking, Tim, or we'll have to see if you can really fly.
Come on, Sonny. I was supposed to be the bad cop.
Shut your beak, Monty.
Hey, quit
I
playing
can be good
tough,
cop
will
and
ya?
bad cop.
You know I'll help you even if you don't threaten me. I always do. Mostly.
Uh-huh.
Stop babbling. Just answer the question.
Alright, let's ask.
Have
Shit.
you seen anything weird around the river?
You mean the smoke and burning ship?
Oh,
Exactly.
so he knows.
Oh, no. I haven't seen that.
Duh! Maybe he heard about it.
What do you know about Madame Zavas, Timothy? What's the old hag up to these days?
I only know what everybody does. She's rich, she owns a brothel, allegedly she used to be a spy, and she's an enthusiastic supporter of the Crown and the Royalist Party.
What else?
Well, I haven't heard anything else, I swear. She's surrounded by secrets. She was a spy, you know.
True.
Although,
Yes?
a little bird told me she's been entertaining quite a lot of foreign guests recently. I mean, real high-quality VIP guests.
Who? From where?
Well, I don't know, but allegedly, she's welcomed patrons from Stavonia, Averia, and even Nautica. Basically from everywhere that matters.
And?
Well, that's all. You know I can get into everywhere, but even I give the Nile a wide berth. Those wild girls are capable of anything protecting the madam. Trust me.
It's fair.
Yeah, we've noticed.
Okay, what about Zip?
So, what about Zip?
I'm telling you, I don't know. He was already gone by the time I got here.
Why are you still sniffing around?
I was trying to make that fella talk over there.
Uh-huh.
The old fly guy? You speak insect?
What if I do? I'm educated, you know?
All right, Tim. My patience is gone. It's time you start singing like the songbird you are.
I forgot you were there.
That's Seabird. Okay, back off. We're old friends, aren't we?
Exactly. That's why I haven't smeared the walls with you yet.
Ouch.
Oh, boy. Okay. Question.
Timbo's a douchebag. So
Wow.
It's not hard to draw the truth from him.
Okay.
So what the hell are you doing around here, Timbo?
All right, I confess, but you'll be surprised. I was looking for you, boys. The whole town's talking about you.
Oh, really?
Really? I'm swelling with pride.
Everybody's whispering about the chicken police being back together again. And that you've already turned the whole city upside down.
Oh,
Great
goody.
news. What else do they say?
No secrets.
That you've threatened Ibn Wessler's sweetheart Natasha.
What?
And trashed Madame Zavas's brothel.
Dude!
Really? I'm not surprised.
Ugh. Okay,
And
well,
the
they're
best,
the ones spreading the
you
rumor
set
then.
fire
Okay.
to a ship, too.
Wow.
Yeah, right.
Ah, and one more thing. A poor girl was found dead at Natasha's place after you visited.
Oh, no.
Is that so? And you believe all that?
But I'm a journalist, Sonny. It doesn't matter what I believe.
Yeah, right.
Oh, no. They're setting us up.
And why were you looking for us here, of all places?
You offend me, Sonny. I'm your biggest fan. I knew the hop dog's gonna be on your list.
So it was a lucky guess.
Something like that. And
I'm sorry,
wasting
I'm
time
allergic
here
to
off
all
anyway,
this
so
bullcrap
I had nothing
that
to
he's
lose.
spewing.
And here we are.
Out with it. Who squawked?
Out with it, Tim. Who squawked?
Well, any decent journalist has connections everywhere, Sonny. So have I.
So?
You don't think I'm gonna betray my source? What do you take me for, a rat? Sorry, I mean, I didn't mean it like that. I have no problem with rats.
Wow. What happened to Zip?
What happened to Zip, Tim?
Okay. When I arrived here, the hop dog was already closed. Zip wanted to shoo me away, but I managed to persuade him to talk to me a little. We're old friends, Sonny, you know? And I have this personal charm.
Yeah, right, the, charm. Get to the point, Timbo.
Okay. So, he was totally crazy. I've never seen him like that before. He was flustered, flailing, and talking absolute gibberish.
He must have said something, since you're such great friends.
Well, he just said he'd go to the only place where there are even bigger scoundrels than those that are after him.
Really? I can guess where he meant.
I didn't have a clue. Anyway, after he closed the dog behind me, and then the cops came and took him away in handcuffs, I came to the conclusion that all of this makes no sense.
Wait, so
You
the
clever son of a
cops
bitch.
took him?
Why? Oh, what is it? Oh, tell me.
You just keep your beak out of this, Scribbler. I think I've got an idea about what our little friend's up to.
So he's at the
Timbo
police station.
loves to brag, and it's easy to approach him through his ego. Best if we ruthlessly exploit that. Heard any juicy gossip today, Tim, my friend?
Natasha performed your new song tonight. It was a blast, I heard.
Yup.
And a poor little Bambi died.
Ugh.
Oh, and a ship was seen burning then sinking on the Times, but you already know that.
Yeah.
Not only know it, we even felt it. That all?
But it could fill a full issue of the Clawville Chronicle. Isn't that enough?
It's more than enough, Tim, old pal.
This
As
one.
you're so well informed, Timster, tell me about Madame Zavas.
Well, they say she's kinda angry because someone trashed her brothel. Oh, and that someone was allegedly you and Marty.
Great.
Yeah, you already told us. Good story. Anything else? With a little more truth in it.
Allegedly, Ibn Wessler's men were seen
Allegedly.
around the brothel. I have a hunch
Love that
that they were the same two guys that came here, too.
Gee, that
Sarcasm,
may
by the
even
way.
be true.
Anyone else come here?
You pay attention to everything. Did anyone else come here?
Besides the coppers? Yeah, a ram and a bobcat, in fact.
Dang it.
But you just told us it wasn't them.
Wasn't them what? I didn't say they took Zip, because that's not how it happened.
Oh? Then what
Don't
happened?
Make me mad, Tim. We're really not in the mood for this.
Hey, I'm only telling you the truth. They stopped here in a fancy big car, looked around, then left. Zip was no longer here. Neither were the coppers, okay?
Tiny Tim is a true fan of ours, and it's time to finally use that to our advantage.
Beautiful!
Oh, thanks for the follow. Did you pay attention? How did Zip behave when they took
Did
him?
you pay attention, Timothy? How did Zip behave when they took him?
He was surprisingly calm, almost relieved. That's why I suppose the poor bastard had called the cops on himself, but who would do such a thing?
Someone
Keep
is
himself away
afraid,
from the goons.
or trying to divert notice from this place.
Yeah, but why would he do that?
Good question.
Zip was hiding something in the dog, right?
Zip was hiding something in the dog, right?
What do you mean exactly?
Now you tell me. You're good old friends, aren't you?
Well, that's right, Sonny, but Zip's not the kind to easily share his secrets. But now that you put it that way...
That's more like it, Tim. Tell me, what do you know?
Oh, I don't know what it could be exactly. I mean, maybe it's not even relevant, but I'm sure Zip was trying to get rid of something when I arrived here.
What and where?
I don't know, okay? I already told you too much. If Zip hears about me telling you all this, he's never gonna talk to me again.
Tim,
Great.
unless we find Zip, he's not gonna talk to anyone ever again. Not in this life, at least.
Nice! 5 stars. Heck yeah. Alright, well, let's go in.
Look at this mess.
Somehow
Looks
it's
like
still
he was
unlocked.
in a real hurry, or was trying to erase his tracks.
Because he was trying to hide something. But where?
And most of all, what?
Let's take a good look around.
I'm thinking...
Ugh, I wouldn't dare touch that.
Okay, fair enough. Doodles.
Good question, pal. Huh, what insight?
Doesn't look like there's any other scribbles here.
Marty already looked through it. Nothing interesting.
Really?
Greetings, pal.
Duh.
What can I get you?
What are you doing, Marty?
I was just about to ask that.
Hot cup of coffee? Maybe some toast? Ooh, our strawberry jam pancake is divine.
You must have hit your head pretty bad.
Yes, sir. 1 coffee and a turbo milkshake with extra vanilla and millet powder coming right up.
What are you
For
doing?
God's help me, please don't have a nervous breakdown, okay?
Maybe in the jukebox? No, this is just telling me the songs. Can I play that song? Nope. Okay, well, maybe the menu.
Ooh, a nice pancake with hemp seed, chocolate, and black onions?
I'd rather have
Chickens
somebody
eat
pull my
chocolate?
beak off.
Probably not.
You used to be more daring.
Yeah, and my back didn't hurt either.
Furry heavens, it's depressing being around you, Boss Bird.
I think I've looked at everything in here. Maybe the poster?
When we get over this whole mess, I'm gonna take you to a concert.
Oh.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will. Swear.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
You'll see. Just wait.
Okay.
Did you find something?
Nothing. Or, I mean, there's a lot of stuff here, but nothing important to us.
A pity. Whatever that mangy raccoon tried to hide must still be here.
Or not.
Cold and moldy. Could be the motto of this place.
Ugh. Gross. Yeah, there's nothing else to look at there.
This
Hi.
quiet. You know, I understand why Zip escaped here when he got out of his shady dealings.
It's not possible to get all the way out, Marty.
You sure?
So, you also stay a cop even after retirement?
Every cop stays a cop. It burns itself into you.
Great.
That's good to know. So am I gonna stay a cop forever?
Sorry, Marty.
Well, that's that.
Well. That's depressing.
They
Maybe
say
old
an
car.
animal's just like his car.
Does that mean I'm old and rusty?
Wow.
Well, you said it.
What about you? You don't even have a license.
That's
Not everyone
just it.
needs a license.
I'm special and fresh like a spring chicken.
No, like a moron.
Warning. We don't
This
suffer
sign
bugs here.
summarizes the city's current attitude.
The city.
When all of this is over,
You owe me a foot massage.
No. No, I don't.
please don't eat me, big guy.
Duh. Okay. Speak.
Hey, old pal, could you help us?
Does he understand us?
I don't know.
Excuse me. Have you seen where the raccoon went? The one who owns the joint? Nothing.
Bummer. Maybe there's something we can do with our... No. Nothing in here that'll help.
I was thinking.
No, nothing.
Ooh, maybe a peanut soup.
Oh, stop it, Mom.
Ugh, you're...
I'd rather be bored. The kingdom of dirty dishes and dull knives. And some trash.
There has to be something that I missed.
Anything?
Still nothing. But I'm starting to like it here. It's like a new job, new life.
Well, if this case gets plucked up, you'll find yourself looking for a job, so enjoy it.
Ha 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 ha.
Wow. Thrilling. How am I supposed to proceed if I can't...
Anything?
Still nothing. But I'm...
Well,
Ha ha.
Yeah, I've clicked on everything that's clickable. Right?
even looking at it makes... I'm too... Cold and moldy. Cold and moldy. I was thinking...
Man.
I think poor Marty just lost the last little bit of his sanity.
Maybe I missed something with you. No?
Hey, Timbo, what about the old fly guy? Did he see something?
Maybe he did, but he's not talking. He didn't even speak when the coppers were asking him. And not even when one of them kicked him and the other spat on him.
Aw,
Tough fella indeed.
poor guy.
Those fuckers.
The fly was silent, no matter what. After they left, he just picked up his guitar and started strumming like nothing happened.
Poor bastard.
Wow.
If I only knew who they were.
Then what? What'll you do? Beat them and spit on them? Like they did with this fella?
They deserve it.
Well, that's one thing, Marty, but things don't work that way.
Yeah. Is there really nothing to talk about up here? Like, out here?
A 912 Van Dillon. For a car put together by monkeys, it was a good one in its time.
Hey, monkeys have seriously pushed forward in car manufacturing, Sonny. Cars from the Tongoku Peninsula are the best.
Ah, sheep shit. Clawville's the best car producer.
Yeah, 30 years ago.
Wow.
Once this broken down old car. Once this... I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but I'm sorry about my colleagues. Not all cops are like them.
it, Sonny. So long, pal.
I don't know if you...
No, nothing. Dang it. Thought that might have done something, but no.
Anything?
Still nothing.
Well,
Man. I don't know, maybe I'm not supposed to... But I can't go anywhere else. Like, I'm stuck here.
the kingdom of dirt. I wouldn't eat garbage.
I don't know, maybe it is hidden in the jukebox somehow. Maybe dead fly has no tell no tales because there's a fly outside. What am I supposed to do? I've clicked on everything. I don't think any of my evidence is relevant here. Or any of the things I've collected.
Come to daddy. I haven't dusted. Ironic, but... Molly. It's a piece of a painting. Oh, man.
I don't know, maybe we can give the fly, like, alcohol or cigarettes.
Oh, man. Are you looking for a headline even on New Year's Eve? Are you really that desperate?
I have to make a living somehow. So, tell me, how come you're working together again?
It's not work for us, Tim. It's just pure fun. Walk the city, get ourselves beat up, have a nice swim. And now, we happen to be here, of all places.
Uh-huh.
A nice cup
Yep,
of coffee
that's
feels
totally it.
especially good after a little thrashing, you know? You could experience that too in the near future.
If you can make good coffee, of course.
Whoa, plumey gods, take it easy, boys. I'll tell you what I know, just ask.
Scribbler Tim, second-rate journalist and first-rate ass-kisser. He's a huge fan of the chicken police.
Yeah, I got that much. Man, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... I feel like I've exhausted all of my options, but if I already did, like, I feel like I would have gotten somewhere by now. Really? Really? That's it? Ugh, okay. Going to the diner. Look at the jukebox. Really?
Look at this.
Oh my god.
I'm looking, but what the hell could it be?
No one guess it's best if we ask the owner himself.
Where do we find him?
Dang it.
Now, Timbo told us he's with even worse bastards than the one chasing him.
That's it. The Parliament.
No, Marty, but close.
Then, no way.
Oh, yes, Marty. Zip is at the Clawville City Police Department.
Yup.
Could it be that simple? And that wild?
Well, the cops took him. So it's obvious that he called the cops by himself to scare away Wessler's henchmen. Timbo was right.
Yep.
Doesn't he know half the police is in Wessler's pocket?
He probably does, but this was his only chance.
Then he really is in big trouble. So, to the PD then?
Yeah.
I haven't got a better idea. Believe me, I'd love to have one.
Okay. Man, that... Really? It was that simple? Just smash this thing and frick. What's this anyways? Oh! Oh, that's... Okay. Huh.
Have you found what you were looking for?
Yep.
No, Timbo.
No
but
thanks
we
to
wouldn't
you.
tell you even if we did.
Ah, but you have. You are an open book to me, Sonny. So, thanks for the intel.
Be careful what you're writing, Timmy boy. I'm a cop for only the next 121 days. After that, I can gut you if I want, and get away with it.
And when did you being a cop stop you?
Yeah,
Wow.
Point.
Just keep a low profile, okay, Timster?
Okay, I get it. My beak is sealed. Zoop.
Okay. To the police station. Unless... I'm not really sure I want to go to any of these other places. Let's go. Oh!
Clucking furry hell!
Oh,
We're
geez.
still alive?
And I'd like to do something about it.
Okay. Oh, I'm shooting them. Okay. Good thing I don't need to reload. What? Oh. Shoot the car. Got it. Okay. Oh. Reload. Of course.
Concentrate, Marty, for the God's sake.
Can't shoot them because that would be the obvious answer.
Shoot, you big feather pillow.
Oh. Trying to shoot the wheels. Ah! Well, you died. Great.
Concentrate, Marty, for the God's sake.
And you drive like you're not a fucking
Ah!
lunatic.
Shut up and shoot, you big feather pillow.
Get out of here. There we go.
We could only hope we'd arrived in time. If they'd taken Zip to the interrogation room, the hole as we called it, and beaten the truth out of him, we'd lose the trail and end up in a dead end. It was time to be fast and ruthless. God damn it, Zip. Why couldn't you stay out of this?
He's very nosy. That's
Tell
why.
with the cops.
He has a big nose.
Idiot's luck. They must have gotten soaking wet because of those holes.
Sometimes I wonder how these two are even still alive in a city like this.
Wonders of the world, Marty.
Hello.
Hey, guys. Beautiful night, huh? Maybe a little wet, but,
Yeah,
Well,
it's
to be honest,
coming
I'm
down
soaked
here.
to the bone. Maybe the spikes.
Shut
You
the
think?
fuck up, Royce. And you? Didn't you have anything better to do? Eh?
Better than this? Nah, nothing. We love clowns.
Piss off, chicken.
Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da.
Martin,
Yes, Chief.
You know what I've heard?
I have no
Uh-oh.
idea, Chief.
You think I'm stupid, birds?
no, we don't, Chief.
What the ever-loving fuck do you think you're doing?
Wow.
Chief, if I may,
Sonny, shut the fuck up. You're not on duty. You're suspended, if you remember. So I'm not your chief right now.
Oh, we just stepped out for a coffee, Chief. Then we saw something suspicious at the Czar Club, and we investigated it, and,
Suspicious, right? You investigated, right?
Uh-oh.
Yes, sir.
Do you take me for a fool, chickens? And what do you know about the burning ship that lit up the entire Times?
Burning, what? Wild lords, that sounds awful.
Uh-oh.
Play innocent with me, Santino. You both stink like you're in deep, deep shit.
Well, you don't think we had anything to do with that, do you?
I don't know. But if you do, I will find out. You better know that.
I swear, Chief.
Uh-oh. Why is he laughing?
I've had enough of your swearing for a lifetime. Get the fuck out of my sight.
Ah, but you were
Have a
just...
beautiful day, Chief.
Don't let me
Okay.
see you again, Santino. Or
I'll try not to be seen, Chief.
I'm not your chief. Get lost.
Wow. Oh, hi. Hello. You're just right here.
Sorry, boys. I can't let you do that.
No!
Protocol.
You and Protocol, Bosco? Don't make me laugh.
That's the case, boys, like it or not. Stop harassing the witness.
Well, what can I do? Sorry, guys.
Okay.
You two again.
Say, Bosco, what's all this about, Zip?
Yeah, if only I knew. This idiot called us on himself. He told us we have to take his statement.
And what does he want to confess to?
I don't know yet. We still can't get it out of him. But we're taking him down to the hole soon. There, he'll sing like a big bird for us. No pun
Lovely.
intended.
Would you mind if we asked him a few questions before that? You know, just for old time's sake.
Sorry, boys, but you know the rules.
And so do
Right.
I.
More like blood boil.
Oh, yeah, more like blood boil. So sorry.
Hi.
Busy day, sir?
Sonny, you think I'm just joking, right? Speak to me one more time, and I'll fire your ass.
Uh-oh.
Understood, sir. Sorry. I hope this doesn't count.
Get the fuck out of my sight, Santino.
Where's the voice line there? Weird. Okay.
Did anyone ever tell you you're a real pain in the ass, Sonny?
Only my mother, sir.
Well,
Don't drink that shit, Marty. It's
Sonny,
no.
you
I
were-
didn't mean to click that. I meant to talk to you.
Don't you have anything more important to do, Bosco?
I do, but Blood Boil ordered me to guard good old Zip here. He wants to question him himself.
Oh, wow. Then it's time to say goodbye to the trash panda. We may be seeing him for the last time.
You're probably right, boys.
Hi. Maybe you want to talk to me now?
Sorry, boys.
You and Protocol, Bob?
That's the case, boy.
Well, what can I...
Maybe you.
Hey, Monica.
Hey, boys. I hear the city's on fire since you're back together again.
You can say that.
Yet, but all is not lost.
Metaphorically, I mean. So, how can I help you?
And we need some information, if you're not busy.
Of course I'm busy, and of course you need information. But I'll help you, as always.
You're an angel.
Yeah, I know, Marty.
Alright, Deborah.
Do you know anything about a girl named Deborah Ibanez?
You mean the Bambi whose body was found in Natasha Kutsenko's weekend house with huge red letters on her back?
Don't
Yeah,
call
that
her a
one.
Bambi.
So you knew her.
Just
Uh-oh.
fleetingly.
Anyway, I don't even want to know. I don't know much about her. Moses and Plato are on that case.
Great.
Thanks for the intel, Mon. Anything else worth mentioning?
You were at the scene, right?
Uh-oh.
We? Of course not.
Sonny, you can't lie to me. You just can't.
Is this some kind of interrogation? Just leave us alone, Monica.
You're an open book for me, Sonny.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Guess who we had the chance to meet? Madame Zavas, the legend herself.
Miss Alligator.
That lonely? I didn't think that was your thing, Sonny, but you know what's best for you.
We were
Ah.
there to investigate.
Of course. And were you successful?
To be honest, they beat us and tried to burn us alive.
Yup.
Inside of a sinking ship.
Wow. Busy night, right? Even for you.
Yeah.
So, what do you know about the madam?
Nothing much. She's not had any run-ins with the police recently.
Of course. Because half the PD goes to her.
Well, I'm not gonna say anything about that.
I mean, is he wrong?
Look, Mon, we suspect Madame Zavos is in cahoots with Ibn Wessler. Any idea why?
No, but those two mean trouble by themselves. I don't envy you boys.
Yeah.
Seriously, any ideas?
Get out while you can. Right about immediately.
Well, you're kind of right.
We can't, Mon. We gotta see this through to the end.
Famous last words.
Mm-hmm.
When did they bring in the trash panda?
Not even an hour ago. You're just in time. They haven't taken him into the hole yet.
Yeah, I can see. Listen, Mon, would you do us a favor?
Can I be honest? Not really.
Uh-oh.
Oh, just a small thing. For old time's sake.
Me and my big heart. So, what do you want?
Call Bosco over here for some reason, okay? So that we can have a quick talk with Zip.
Okay, I guess I can do that. But you owe me one.
We'll thank you somehow, I promise.
No promises this time. Shoes.
Oh.
Shoes.
Size 35, high heels, black.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
Okay.
Hey, Bosco,
Yes, ma'am.
come over here for a second.
Right away.
Oh boy. Hi. Hello.
Hello, Zip.
Hello, boys. What's up?
We were trying to visit you, but guess what? You were nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get it either. But suddenly the cops appeared and,
Cut the crap, Zip. We talked to Tim. We were at the dog and at Bubo's, Zip. Two meatheads were talking about gutting a rat. An informant, Zip. We immediately knew it was you. Isn't that flattering?
Oh boy.
I can explain, boys. My life was in danger. These lunatics want to kill me, and I have no idea why.
They wanted to cook us, Zip. We're lucky to be alive. Then we walked our feet to the bone and almost got shot to pieces just a couple of minutes before.
Yeah.
What Sonny means is we're not in the mood for bullshit or raccoon shit.
But, boys, I have no idea what they want from you. I don't know what they want from me either.
We have time. And by the looks of it, you have too, pal. So start telling us what you have to do with all of this.
Okay. Let's ask.
Bubo doesn't have a high opinion of you, Zip. How do you know him?
You see these stitches? His way. All of them.
Oh wow.
I see. My condolences.
Not
He's
surprised.
a good friend of mine. But the word friend is misspelled in his dictionary.
More like fiend.
What do you think about this paper?
Just missing
I
that
feel
R.
better, Sonny boy, but that's not paper.
Do you know what it is?
At first glance, it's canvas. A piece of a painting. But it's too small and too blurry to make anything of it.
So, still nothing. Well, thanks anyway, Zip.
Anytime,
Great.
boys. Are we done?
Not even remotely.
Have you ever been to the Nile, Zip?
Oh, I wish, man. But my kind can't get in there. Why, did you?
Right in the madam's room if you're interested.
Yup.
Oh, so that's why you look like that.
Bingo. Did you know that the place has ties to the Wessler Empire?
That place has ties to everything and everyone in Clawville, boys. Even to the royal family. I'll bet my tail on it.
I mean, we could already tell that by the list that we got last time. Stranger's
So,
band.
we were just about to listen to some sweet music when,
Didn't that damn jukebox break all of a sudden?
Oh, damn it.
Yup.
Damn it, indeed, Zip. There was a wristband behind it, with numbers on it.
984-237-22 to be exact.
What? All that from memory? How the hell?
I have no idea either, and it scares me too, but that's not the point. Tell us about it.
That is, if you want to leave this place on your feet.
Yup.
Okay. You got me. I'll talk, but only if you promise that the cops won't know about this.
Do we
They won't
look
know
like
a
we're on
thing.
duty?
Alright. Question.
Zip is a real opportunist. He's trying to turn everything to his advantage, but we're gonna turn the tables.
Alright. Who did you escape from and why here?
Who did you escape from? And why here, Zip?
Why? Because I like living, that's why.
How did you know they were coming for you?
I got a tip-off from a friend that I should pack my things and go if I want to live. But I had nowhere to run. You know me. The hot dog's my everything.
So you thought you'd be safe here?
Of course. Ibben's people are everywhere, but maybe it's harder to get rid of me at the PD.
Well, I wouldn't
Maybe.
be so sure about that.
Why did they
Those
call you a
two
rat?
meatheads called you a rat. Why?
Maybe because they needed a reason to get rid of me. I swear I didn't squeal to no one. Why would I?
Because that's what you do, even now.
This is different.
Yeah.
Then, my life depended on not squealing. Now, it depends on me doing so, doesn't it?
That could be the
Yeah.
case, but it doesn't matter now.
Thanks, Sonny. You know exactly how to cheer someone up.
Dang it. -10. Okay. What did he have
What
on
did
you?
he have on you, Zip?
You know the drill. I asked something of him once, and he told me one day he's gonna ask me for something in return.
And that day finally came, right?
Yeah.
Great.
And I had to do it. Because even if I got out of it, he'd drag me back for good. Or worse.
Nail your hide to the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the least he would do. Believe me.
What did you have to do for
What did
Ibn?
you have to do for Ibn?
I never hurt anyone, all right? Let's make that clear right now.
Okay.
I never said you did.
I just had to get rid of a package for the boss. That was the job. Quick, clean, simple. Right?
Yeah? What kind of package?
A very heavy one.
Dead bodies. Zip.
Yeah.
How did you know it was a dead body?
I didn't. I was bluffing, but thanks for the answer.
Oh.
Lousy chicken.
Zip's a secretive little specimen, but knowing his past, it's no surprise. I must take advantage of this and trap him with it.
I mean, it's pretty obvious why he accepted, because they were... Because... whatever. He had something on him. Yeah, why you?
Ibn has many loyal henchmen for these kinds of jobs.
Because, it's harder to trace back to him, I guess.
He chose you out of the whole city for this particular job. Why?
He needed someone who knows the hive well.
The Hive?
So,
Uh-oh.
Roachtown, eh? Why?
Because I had to get rid of the package there.
You mean the body? It's starting to get interesting. If they let you out, what do you think will happen?
I don't know, okay? Maybe it was a stupid idea.
Dead body in the
but
Hive.
this was my best stupid idea. Maybe I'll win a few days with it.
Or a few hours, more likely. If you help us, maybe we can cover this whole mess up.
You mean you can be bought, Sonny? What a time to be alive. The unbribable Santino Featherland.
I'm suspended, Zip, and I'm talking chicken to raccoon.
Oh, I see. You're a foul.
But, why keep that wristband?
Why
That's a
did you
good question.
keep that wristband?
Because it seemed important. And because, you know me. I'm trying to turn every situation to my advantage. That's the way Zip works.
How, exactly?
Who knows? It seemed important. It just fell out of the body bag and I thought,
Oh,
look, this shit seems important, so why not?
great.
That's why I
Okay.
want to kill you.
I I have no friggin' way of knowing that. Why don't you ask them, huh?
Huh. What happened to the
What
body?
happened to the body, Zip?
I don't know, Sonny. All I had to do was drop it in an abandoned part of the hive.
Where starvation's most prevalent, I guess.
Oh,
Where insects
great.
fight for their survival, right?
I couldn't have found a better way to get rid of a corpse myself. All that fresh meat must have been gone in a matter of minutes. Fuck, I don't know. I didn't stick around to see what happened.
You make me sick, Zip.
You would have done exactly the same thing in my situation. Anyone would have. I got the order. I did what I had to. I wanted to survive.
That's even for you. Blackmail.
Yep.
Yeah, something like that.
Zip may be secretive, but if he manages to open up, he's also honest. He's not trying to change the subject anymore, so I only have one thing left to do. Ask the right questions.
Who
The
was?
stiff, Zippy?
Yeah, who were they?
Swear I don't know, Sonny. You have to believe me.
I have a hard time believing you didn't take a little peek into that body bag, Zip.
I didn't dare, okay? I knew they'd kill me if I did.
It looks like they're gonna kill you anyway.
Not if you help me, Sonny.
I haven't received enough important information yet, Zip.
What's with the wristband?
I'm asking you for the last time. What's with the wristband?
I honestly have no idea, Sonny. It simply fell out of the bag when I threw it down in the alley. At first, I wanted to leave it there, but then, well, you know me, huh?
And that's
Trash
the whole
panda.
story?
Gotta
That's
collect the
whole
trash.
Story. At first, I thought it was some kind of code, but on a wristband, it's usually an ID number instead.
Yeah.
Like on prisoners.
Exactly. But I know from experience that prisoners don't get bands like this. Not in Clawville. It looks more like something from a hospital.
Hospital.
Maybe you're right, Zip. While we're at it, was it Dr. Bubo who gave you the tip-off to get out of the hot dog?
Yeah, it was. Why?
Thanks, Zip. You've helped us put some vital pieces
So we're
into
going to
place.
Bubo's plates?
Oh, that's great. Hey, then help me, Sonny. I don't want to rot in here or end up in an alley of the hive.
We'll see what we can do.
You gotta help me.
Be glad I'm not charging you as an accomplice to murder here and now. Just keep your head down. Understand?
I will, Boss Bird. I will.
Yeah.
Like it.
60. Okay, 4 out of 5. That's not terrible. Decent. Okay.
So you're telling me you have no idea what this is?
It's a wristband. I see the same thing as you. This was the only thing left of the dead body. And me. You know me. They don't call me Sticky Fingers for nothing.
So you just took it.
Maybe for some blackmailing?
Who knows? Maybe it just hurt my sense of justice. I wanted to know who I buried.
You're a real bastard, Zip. A real first-grade bastard.
Should I say thanks? Thanks.
Just lay low, Zip.
I mean, if he
Real
didn't
low.
pilfer it,
Thanks
then
for the
we
advice.
wouldn't be here and we'd
So
just
where
be
to next?
lost.
Where did that wristband come from?
I got bad news, Marty. I only know one person who knows about medical stuff.
It's owl time.
No, we were just there.
Sorry, partner. Bubo again.
Yup. Okay. Let's head right over there. Right there.
Hello, Ursula D.
Oh, hi.
Oh, what's the rush? Is there something wrong?
Wrong. Wrong. That dim-witted, insane, ragged old
Uh-oh.
stinky owl. That's what's wrong.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. It's all right, Ursula. Just tell us what happened.
What happened? You happened. And Wester's goons.
Uh-oh.
It was supposed to be the only day of the year we could have relaxed a little.
We're sorry, Ursula.
Uh-oh.
You're right.
Like I care, Marty. I'm tired of this. Tired of the bitter old owl, and I'm tired of waiting.
And?
Waiting for what?
Never mind. I'm going. This time, I'm going for good.
Hang in there, Ursula. And if there's anything we can do to help...
Anything? Of course there is, my dear. I never want to see your faces again.
I'm gonna try to talk to the old owl, all right?
Good luck with that.
Oh, boy.
And, Ursula, thanks for all you've done for us. With the car.
You know, I'm starting to regret it.
Oh boy.
That was
Rough.
Yep.
yeah.
But understandable. I only see Bubo once a year, and even that's way too much.
A lot of people feel the same about us.
Yep.
That's true.
For good reason. Probably. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Doc? Somehow we guessed we'd find you still awake.
Stop playing innocent. I've heard that little intermezzo. I have the ears of an owl, you know.
We're very sorry, Bubo. I'm sure she'll come back.
Oh boy.
Of course she'll come back. She loves me. I don't know why. And she's afraid that I'll drink myself to death once she's gone for good.
She's not wrong about that.
Yep.
What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
We're here for some information. Then we'll be out of your hair. I mean, feathers.
Who cares? So what do you want? And be quick about it.
Let's ask.
Say, Bubo, about Ursula.
What about her?
Well, that's just it. What if she's not coming back? I'm a little worried about you, Doc. And you know that's not my style.
Well, don't worry, boys. The wind's blowing, the sun's shining.
And Ursula always comes back.
Exactly. There are things in the universe that are unchangeable.
Touching, but you should be prepared for the worst. I thought Molly was coming back too, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I trust Ursula, Sonny. What else can I do?
Well, to be honest, that's all you can do.
Not wrong.
What do you know about this wristband, Bubo?
Zip said they gave these to patients in hospitals. That's why we came back to you.
Something similar, yes, but not exactly the same. It's different.
Oh.
And?
And what?
Well, what do you think? Where's this from?
How the hoot would I know, Sonny? What am I, some kind of psychic? That I put my hands on it and tell you?
Kinda.
Okay, let's try another approach. Do you have any idea why Wessler's men were looking for Zip so hard?
I don't. How should I know? Why should I care?
He had to hide a body. The body of someone Wessler killed.
Yeah.
The wristband is from the corpse.
Really?
That rang a bell, old owl.
Well, boys, if I'm right, you're in deep shit.
Yeah.
Tell us, Bubo.
So, Wessler, the wristband, and a corpse, huh? It looks very much like I know the connection. Or at least I have a hunch.
Out with it, Owlface.
Okay, don't peck me, chickens. Hobart Ibn Wessler has a relative who happens to be a resident at an insane asylum. The band is very likely from there.
Oh boy.
Wait, a relative? What kind of relative?
Yeah. You don't know? I thought you were the detective.
What?
Anyway, Ibn Wessler has a twin brother.
Okay.
Albert Wessler.
You put it together very skillfully, Marty. Yes, Albert Wessler. He's a madman kept in solitary confinement.
Do you think he's the corpse? But why?
That's very, very
How the
close
hell
to
should I
Albert
know
Wesker.
that?
Like, you know,
Thanks, Bubo.
you will give me
If
an
what
egg.
you told us is true, then this time we'll owe you one.
Will wonders never cease?
Okay.
So, Albert Wessler. Which asylum do you mean, Bubo?
It's got some fancy long name. I don't remember, but I have a brochure. Let me find it for you.
Oh boy.
Thanks, Bubo.
Here it is. Let there be peace forever. Mental institution for ill and damaged minds. Quite a big fool.
Yeah.
Where can we find it? I've never heard of it.
It's a good 6-hour drive.
6 hours?
Maybe more. But you'll find everything in the brochure.
You're the best, Bubo. You finally proved useful.
Whew, finally? Now get your chicken scratchers out of here while I'm asking nicely.
Hang on, I still have one more question.
Thing.
Oh.
What's that, Bubo?
If that someone was really Albert Wessler, the trouble's bigger than you think.
It's always bigger than we think, Bubo. We're used to it.
You don't understand. Ibn Wessler never loved and respected anyone in his life like he did his brother Albert.
So what?
Then the problem's bigger than we thought. A cornered rat bites.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for worrying about us, Doc. But there's no way back from here. Too far, too late.
We're like hounds, old man. Once we've caught someone's leg, we never let it go.
Not while you're alive, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, goodbye then, fellas. And I wouldn't mind if you never visited me again.
The pleasure was all ours, Doc.
Still have one more question, though. Zip is a rat.
That rat you mentioned was Zip.
Should I be surprised or what? I knew it was him.
Then why didn't you just tell us?
Yeah, we knew you knew.
What did that old raccoon do this time?
Ibn was blackmailing him with something. That's what we wanted to ask you. Do you know anything about it?
I don't care about Wessler's dealings, Sonny. I patch up whoever winds up here, and I don't care if they're cops or gangsters. It's the same thing.
Or gangster cops.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, brother.
Fair enough. Alright, let's head on out then. Guess the hotel? Okay.
We had to gather ourselves, take a deep breath, and think over what we knew so far. What the chickens had I got myself into? What had I dragged Marty into? Moreover, what had we pulled the whole city into? This was going to be one of those cases that changed things forever. But I wasn't worried about myself. It didn't matter to me. Too many pieces had been plucked off this old rooster. But Marty's different. He's too good of a bird and too good of a cop to end up like me.
Yeah.
Secret twin brother? Sonny, I'm starting to feel like we're really in a detective novel. A cheap one.
Duh.
Yeah, but listen, Marty.
What is it, Boss Bird?
I think it's best if we go our separate ways.
What? Are you joking? I know you have a weak sense of humor, but there's a limit to everything.
I'm not joking, Marty.
Well, I certainly hope you are.
Whatever comes next, you don't need to be mixed up in it. You have someone to go home to.
Yeah.
God damn it, Sonny. Can you hear yourself? What do you think? I endured all this to give up now? What do you take me for? No, pal. You're not getting rid of me so easily.
I just want you to keep your career and your life intact, you moron. Just accept it, shake my hand, and go home. Your wife, Laura's waiting for you.
One more word, Sonny, and I swear I'm gonna bash your beak in. I risked my life more than once tonight. You know why?
No. Why?
Because we're a team. We have been a team for almost a decade. I don't care what Blood Boil says or whatever's on a goddamn piece of paper. We're the chicken police, Sonny. And we always will be.
I'm sorry. You're right.
We're gonna go to that insane asylum and wrap this shit up fast and clean. Yeah, just like you said, even if it kills us.
Thanks, Marty. Without you, I'd most likely already be sleeping the big sleep.
Birds of a feather flock together, right?
True.
Like you say, partner.
Let's drop this before you start crying on me, okay?
I hope not.
You almost just did.
Ah, clock off, Marty.
That's the spirit, the Sonny I know and hate.
I mean, he was given an out. All right, let's check the drawer. Nothing in the drawer. Got it.
A
Pile of
stack
paper?
of paper. I've had enough.
You know, I thought about it multiple times that you might be Meredith H. Marble.
What?
We've met her on a number of occasions, Marty. Remember? Her real name is Susie.
Maybe Susie's just an actress you hired.
You've read too much of that cheap garbage, Marty. There's no conspiracy theory. Susie's just a money-hungry little dame who made a fortune off of us. That's all.
Yeah, you're disappointing.
I know.
Oftentimes, life is just disappointing. Cabinet?
A closet that's...
Please say the floor inside is covered with conspiracy theory papers and notes written with your own blood.
Nope.
More like dirty clothes and empty bottles, Marty. Sorry.
You're no fun, Sonny.
Well, you'll get old eventually, too.
It'll happen to you. Do I need to call someone? Maybe talk to you? Oh, ask.
So where exactly is this place?
A few hours' drive from here, in the middle of nowhere. It's a creepy old mansion, of course.
Said 6-hour drive.
It's a good idea to go there. What if it's a trap?
I told you, you can still go back.
Huh, wouldn't you love that? No such luck, boss. If I get killed or locked up forever in an insane asylum, that's gonna be on you.
Thanks, pal. I deserve that.
He gave you an out. You don't have to go.
You still trust her?
I never trusted her, Marty.
I mean, you believe her?
I'm sure she was honestly afraid. People don't fake it that easy. But I can understand why she didn't tell us about her former profession.
Yeah.
Or how she knows Molly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too. And the death of Deborah complicated things even more.
Yeah.
Hey, Sonny, she didn't seduce you, right? I mean, Natasha.
Ah, don't be stupid, Marty. My old ticker hasn't been beating for a long time. Not that way, anyway.
Yeah, all right, boss.
Hello. What was the latest development? We're heading to the insane asylum, it looks like. That's pretty much all that we have right now.
So what do you think happened to the corpse? You're telling me. Makes my feathers stand on end when I think about what goes on in there. And we pretend we don't know about it. As if Roachtown isn't even part of Clawville.
This won't end well. I'm afraid soon Clawville's gonna burn once again. And because of its own foolishness.
Yeah.
That's if another meat war doesn't break out first. Because then, the whole wilderness will
Meat
burn.
war? Wow.
Lovely prospects, eh?
Either way, it was a damn clever move for Wessler to hide the body in Roachtown.
It's the only place no one will ever find it.
Like the belly of a burning ship.
Oh, I think that was an intentional red herring.
Sounds about right.
Someone in mind? I mean, I don't really know about theories, like, right now. Like, I have maybe one theory that maybe Ibn isn't actually Ibn and that it's actually the twin, but I don't know how that would even happen because he was, like, locked up in the insane asylum. I don't have anything to support that theory, but
Who'd have thought? I believe
that's
that
just
little
a theory
rat.
that could be true. I don't know.
There's a point when it's too late to change, Marty. His past caught up with him. Whatever he did since then doesn't matter.
Not much.
Exactly. And that's the case with us, too. That's why I won't back down. Even though a voice in my head is screaming right now, leave it all to hell and have another drink.
Maybe we should do that.
Maybe we should.
Maybe. But who knows how many other people are gonna get hurt?
What do you think, Marty?
What? You care what I think? You must have hit your head pretty bad.
I mean, we
Stop
did
fooling
get
around,
thrown
Marty,
onto
I'm
a burning
serious.
ship, so...
What do you think about everything?
Well, I think we're in deep shit. But to be honest, Ibn Wessler is in deeper shit.
Do you think he really murdered his brother? But why? And what does it have to do with Natasha and the threats?
Doesn't add up yet. Something's missing. Let's visit the institution and try to find out what we can about this Albert Wessler fella.
Exactly. If he's the dead body, we've got to know what the motive was. If we can't, and if he's still alive, we gotta ask him directly.
And what do you think, Sonny?
I think Ibn, Albert, and Natasha are the three key players in this case, and that all of it has something to do with the brothel.
And
Yeah.
the fact that Natasha used to be a courtesan?
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Listen, Sonny, about Molly.
Oh, just forget it, Marty, okay? She's not part of my life anymore. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Forget it. Let's concentrate on the case, and on making it out alive, and helping Natasha, too.
Yeah, those
Whatever
are the
you
big
say,
things.
Boss Bird. So you think Natasha's really in danger?
It could be, or she could even be behind everything.
No, you don't believe that.
I'm not sure what I believe, Marty. Let's see. Things got mixed up at the brothel.
Okay, so it's... Oh, oops. Yeah, Ibn. Wessler's twin. No? Corpse with the wristband. Could be important, but not now. No? Not time. Okay. Keep that a secret because she's with Ibn. Secret. Well, C doesn't seem right.
Natasha used to work there, that's obvious. And Ibn wanted to keep that a secret.
Okay, that was right. Cool. Oh, clues. Painting piece? No. Tasha's key. Not now. Okay, how does that correlate?
Secret, it seems. Somebody else had to pay for.
Zip killed someone to keep this secret on... I don't think that's true. I mean, that's true. We already knew about that. Wristband is the key and the evidence that Zip killed someone. Well, no, Zip didn't kill someone.
Somebody died for that secret. Zip hid the body, but he kept the wristband.
Wessler's twin.
Who could it belong to?
The whole thing was a hoax and Zip is behind all of this charade. No. Ibn Wessler then... Nope. Kind of thought so, but...
The dead body was almost certainly Albert Wessler, a resident of an insane asylum.
If I turned out to be
Why
right,
he
though,
had to die.
I'm gonna be impressed.
Okay, so the picture is more or less clear. Ibn's got his brother killed because he learned Natasha worked in a brothel.
No, that could be the case, but I believe the roots go deeper than that.
Which we'd only learn if we talked to him. I mean, if the corpse isn't him, because then we'd need a medium.
Which would be exciting, but maybe it's enough if we ask the doctor who treated him.
Yeah.
That too, yeah. But where's the fun in that?
Can we not go to the place? Maybe I need to investigate.
Why did you keep that wristband? You're the best, Bubo. You finally proved useful.
No, old books, city, Marty, phone, piles of paper.
When all of this is over.
You've heard the gossip, haven't you? That they were the ones to set fire to the city before saving it?
Everyone heard that, Marty, but most likely it's sheep shit.
I don't know. Somehow it fits for me. First they burn down the city, then they save it with their influence and money, and then they're heroes.
You watch too many movies, Marty. They had zero reason. They saved the city because all their business and political interests were here. If everything burned, all they worked for would have turned to ash.
It must be horrible to live inside your head, Boss Bird. I don't see it that way. I don't believe everything's directed by cold, calculated logic.
Because it's not. But most conspiracy theories are just pure, made-up sheep shit. The real conspiracies never come to light.
Ah, so you do believe in them?
I believe in the possibility, and what I see with my own eyes.
Yep.
You're an awfully worn piece of old furniture, pal. I hope you know that.
No, do I look at this, maybe? Nautica, one of the 4 great underwater countries. Okay. And the Meat War. The Meat War was the biggest and most bloody conflict in known history of the wilderness. Oh. In the beginning. It affected Altera, the two-headed continent, but in its later years it spread to 12 colonial provinces. Oh, great. 80 to 90 million? Wow, okay. What? Wow, okay, wow, that is... Wow. Jeez.
I've had enough. Stack of...
Do I just tell you, let's
Okay,
go?
so the picture is more...
No, that could...
Which we don't...
Which would...
That too.
No. Have I not... Like, have I not done everything I need to do here? Why can I not click on the map? Yeah, there's nothing in there. Do I need to call someone? No, I don't think so. This is gonna be something really dumb, isn't it?
A stack of paper.
Just like the whole jukebox
A
thing.
closet that's...
Okay, so the picture...
No, that could be the case.
Which we
Oh,
only
this is
learn
the
if-
same
which would
dialogue
be
as before.
That too. Yeah.
A closet that's...
Dang it. I mean, I guess? Okay.
You're the best, Boop.
Well, I guess it does have the phone number on there. Okay. 555-966. 555-966.
Hello. You've called the Let There Be Peace Forever mental institution for ill and damaged minds. What can I do for you, sir? Or madam?
Well, I'd like to inquire about a patient who I believe is being treated at your institution. His name is Albert Wessler.
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't give out that information if you don't have
Great.
passwords given to relatives. Do you have one?
Unfortunately, I don't have that. I'm not a relative. I'm calling from the Clawville Police Department.
Oh, I see. In that case, officer, I'd advise you to visit our institution personally. Our director and I would be happy to answer your questions.
Great,
Thank you,
okay.
miss.
So
I
6
guess I'll
hour
do that.
drive.
We'll welcome you with open arms, sir. Have yourself a beautiful starlit night.
Oh, thanks.
Okay.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Okay.
So,
We have to go there.
Yeah.
the thought gives me goosebumps.
Chicken bumps aren't good enough for you?
Ha ha ha.
And apparently, where is it? Five 932. Apparently, we have to call him as well. 932? No answer? Was that the wrong number? Was it 332? Double checking. Five 932. That's... Maybe I need to talk to you again?
So, I get the couch?
It'd be better if I called Lewis.
Oh.
I'll open up a room for you to sleep in.
Whew, great idea.
Well, that's what I get for jumping the gun. Nine, 3, 2.
Hey, Lewis, it's me again.
Oh, hello, Sonny. What's up?
Were you sleeping, pal?
Me? Oh, I wasn't. Anyway, I'm always at your service.
Would you open up a room for Marty?
We're gonna fill up his entire hotel.
Thanks, Lewis. I'm not even gonna say it.
I will. You owe me one. Again.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yep. Yup. Well, you have a place to sleep. So, you
Sorry
go.
for the mess, Marty. I rarely have visitors.
Don't worry about it, Sonny. I didn't expect anything else.
Thanks.
Insane Asylum. Chapter 4.
I slept like I used to sleep years ago. Like a miner or a soldier. Empty. Dead tired.
Great.
Then I saw Tessa. My darling little daughter.
You have a daughter?
But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't recall her face.
Aww.
I reached out to her, but she just kept getting further.
Was that new
and
information?
further
Did we
away.
already know that?
Then I saw Molly. But she wasn't real. Just the ghost of a memory. I cried, but all I heard was laughter. Not hers. Who's there?
Oh boy.
Suddenly, she appeared. Natasha. Just stood there laughing, but her eyes were cold. Then she said something. Painted red, painted red, painted red.
Oh, it's the title of the game. Great.
It was just a dream, Sonny. Nothing more. I looked at Marty and I saw the same thing in his eyes as he probably saw in mine.
Dead
It's time
tiredness.
to hit the brakes, to turn back, go home and forget about all of this. Of course, I stepped on the gas instead. Honestly, I wasn't expecting anything good, but this...
Ooh, just like a horror movie.
I was thinking the same.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Let's hope so.
Hello, nurse.
Of all the great wild ones,
Greetings, miss.
is it really you?
Well, yes.
Yes, it really is you.
Ah.
The chicken place.
Right.
I'm afraid so.
Of all that's furry and plumey, that's fantastic. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Miss, we'd like to ask...
Please, don't be scared. I'm just really excited. You know, I've read every book about you and your adventures.
Oh,
and
no.
I even collected newspaper articles when I was a little girl.
Indeed.
You can't imagine what an honor it is to meet you in person.
Oh, no.
We really...
Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Take a deep breath, Miranda. Take a deep breath.
Are you okay, miss?
Yes, I am.
Even
I
her
just
profile
needed
picture
some
just does not show her head.
air.
Wow.
So, dear detectives, Santino and Martin, what can I do for you?
Fantastic.
Well, miss, we have some questions, if you don't mind.
I'd love to answer all of your questions, detectives.
Okay, that's good.
Say,
Insane
miss,
asylum.
What can you tell us about this place?
Our institution was standing even before the Great Meat War, and during the war, it was transformed into a military hospital. Since then, we're relentlessly working on treating injured minds under the leadership of Dr. Quetzal, the famous specialist.
The place seems pretty empty. Do many people work here?
We have 32 residents and 7 nurses, including me. We also have a 3-person maintenance and cleaning staff, and, of course, the heart and soul of our institution, Dr. Quetzal himself.
I see. Now, this Dr. Quetzal, is he the director here?
Exactly. Director, scientist, researcher, patron, and doctor. And even a friend.
Quite a guy.
He certainly is.
Yeah, I kind of thought that's what the reference was gonna be.
So who is this Dr. Quetzal exactly?
He's a world-famous researcher of the mind, Mr. Featherland. He published countless books in the fields of psychology and psychotherapy.
Psycho... what?
Unraveling the mind. It's the most crucial mission of the century, Mr. McChicken.
That's really good to know.
So this doctor's some celebrity, right? Does he usually meet other important persons?
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
Like Mr. Hobart Wessler, for example.
Ah, yes. That's something you should ask the doctor himself, but unfortunately, I don't think he has time right now.
Of course he doesn't have time right now.
Swamped, is he?
Exactly, Mr. Featherland. He is very, very, very busy. All the time.
I thought so.
It's not like we took like a 6-hour drive to get over here. It's fine.
What can you say about this, miss? Have you seen anything like it?
Of course. Our residents wear these for identification. But how did you come by it?
Uh-oh.
They only wear them inside the institution.
Uh-oh.
I see.
The wristband does belong to one of our residents, but I'm afraid I'm not allowed to tell you more due to regulations.
But we're the
Oh,
famous
come
chicken
on,
police.
Miranda. It's us, the chicken police.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Miranda, this case is a matter of life and death. Lives are in your
Oh
hands.
no.
All right. All right. I'll do it. Albert.
Of
The
course.
patient's name is Albert Thaddeus Wessler.
Figures. Just as we thought.
Thank you, Miranda. We'll never forget this.
Please, don't make me blush. And don't tell anyone you heard it from me.
Of course
Oh,
not.
We won't. I promise.
So
Okay,
when
tell
can we
us about
talk
him.
to Mr. Wessler.
I need to ask Dr. Quetzal. Please wait here.
Thank you.
Oh boy. I thought you said he was busy.
We should go to reception first.
Hi.
This guy seems strangely familiar to me.
You don't say. You've been treated here too.
Ah!
That would explain a lot.
Oh, don't be stupid. I'm serious. Take a closer look.
No.
Well?
No, it can't be. Are you telling me it's him? M.B. Davis himself?
Who
I'm
dat?
sure of it, pal. It seems the gossip was true. The eternal king of jazz in a madhouse.
Oh, no. Poor devil.
That's unfortunate. Huh.
This picture.
Well, it must have been made by one of the patients, so it's understandable.
It's the handiwork of our director.
Oh.
He's not only a scientist, but he's a great painter, too.
Also, I noticed that it's in color.
Well, it's lovely to have a hobby, right?
That's right, Marty.
How is it so bright and colorful when nothing in this game has any color, really?
Even if you manage to escape, there's nothing but hills and forests for 100 miles.
Imagine how many poor lunatic ghosts must haunt those woods.
Well, don't say that.
Sonny, you're creeping me out.
Seriously. This is already a spooky enough place.
Dr. Quetzal will see you.
Oh.
He's waiting for you in his office. Up the stairs, all the way down the hall, until the last door.
All right, cool.
What a surprise. It's enough to mention Wessler's name and all the doors are open.
I wouldn't want to get mixed up in this, but do you think Albert is in danger?
Danger? What do you mean?
We haven't heard from him since he disappeared, and we're really,
So he
really
disappeared.
I see. We don't know yet, miss, but let's hope for the best.
Great wild ones protect him.
Where
Oh,
is
boy.
he?
No idea, Marty.
The smell.
Probably on the ceiling.
Of all that's furry.
Hell pounce.
I'll never get used to it.
Well, reptiles have a disgusting body odor, Marty, but they feel exactly the same about us.
Exactly.
Great wild ones, you scared the hell out of me.
I already sensed your arrival from afar. You know, snakes have a different sense of smell, and birds used to be our prey once upon a time.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Luckily, we're living in civilized times.
Lucky. Please take a seat. How can I help you, gentlemen?
I love that even the snake has arms. Nice. Okay, let's talk.
To be honest, gentlemen, your visit is anything but a surprise. I could even say I was expecting it.
Oh, really?
What an introduction.
Please forgive me. I have the bad habit of immediately getting into the middle of things. How very rude of me. My name is Dr. Sessuus Quetzalcoatl, but most call me Dr. Quetzal to keep it simple.
Of course
The
they
name
do.
is Santino Featherland, and this is my partner, Martin McChicken, from
the Predatory Division of the Clawville Police Department. Your fame is one step ahead of you.
We're used to it.
Certainly.
We have some questions about one of your patients, if you don't mind. We'd like to talk to him, if that's possible.
Please be specific, detective.
Look, Doctor, we're too tired to play cat and mouse. Not that snake and chicken sounds any better.
Very funny, I must say. Just what I expected from you two detectives.
We know you
Made me
know
laugh.
it's about Albert Wessler, Ibn Wessler's secret twin. Ever since we've said his name, all the doors have miraculously opened. That's what we call a bullseye.
Yup.
Well, yes. Why should I deny it? We're talking about a rather illustrious patient here, who's also a very particular medical case.
Now, that's much more interesting. So, are you willing to talk about him?
Tell me about it.
Because Albert, regrettably, has disappeared, and you are police detectives, I have no reason not to talk to you. Of course, I'm at your service, but you must understand, I can't disclose information about my patients.
Why didn't you call the
Not
police
even if it's a
before if
matter
he
of
just
life
disappeared?
and death.
Everything's a matter of life and death in here, detective. This is a hospital, even if it's primarily for the mind, not the body.
Still, I'd like to give the impossible a try.
Please, detective, just do your job, and I'll do mine.
All right. Let's ask.
How long was Albert a resident of the institution?
For quite some time, his first symptoms surfaced in his teens.
Jeez, that's pretty young.
Depression, panic attacks, and schizophrenia.
Was he brought here immediately after the first
Poor
signs
guy.
that something wasn't right?
You know, the biggest problem with an opinion on insanity is that animals are ashamed of it. That's the reason our institution stands out here in the middle of nowhere.
Because animals would rather hide what they're afraid to face.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
As far as I know, the Wessler family wasn't exceptionally wealthy.
Indeed, they were rather poor, but we offer our services gratis.
Then how do you sustain yourselves?
Government.
By the grace of the treasury of King Hector III.
Yeah.
Of course.
Pretty much expect that.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
My family and the royal dynasty had always been on good terms, Mr. Santino.
Insane
What
asylum.
kind of a place is this exactly? I assume it wasn't built as an insane asylum.
It used to be a mansion.
Really?
Construction started during the occupation in 622. Then it stood empty for almost a century, until finally it went to the crown of Cloville when Hector's great-grandfather took the throne. The rest is history.
Didn't the nurse say it used to be
How long
like
have you been working here?
I've worked here for more than 30 years.
like a war hospital or
It's been
something?
in my family's possession for almost 150 years.
Oh, jeez.
So if I count correctly, as soon as it went to the crown, it was seized by your family.
That's almost accurate, Mr. Featherland.
What a lovely inheritance. Tell me, Doctor, do you know Madame
Croc time.
Zavas?
Just like everybody else, I've heard of her, but I never had the pleasure of meeting her in person. I'm sure she's an interesting case.
Yeah.
Oh, you can be sure about that. I'd gladly get you two together if I had the chance. A spare cell would suit her very much.
Is that so?
As it turns out, she likes small, narrow, secret places.
Oh, I see. What a coincidence.
I mean, they're reptiles. Of course they like that kind of stuff. Alright.
Dr. Quetzal's a real mystery. But I can turn that to my advantage. I just need to focus on the strangest pieces of the puzzle.
When did he become a
So
resident?
when did Albert become a resident of your institute?
Albert and Hobart, or Ibn as you call him, arrived here almost exactly 4 years ago.
Really?
Could you describe that day more specifically?
It was not long after New Year's Eve, maybe the first week of the year, if I'm not mistaken. It was sleeting that day. Wind was banging incessantly on the windows. The power was going out for short periods of time.
What was your first impression of them?
I already knew the Wessler name. I knew who they were. Or at least I knew one of them, Hobart Wessler. He was famous. Gangster, moneylender, celebrity, lover.
And Albert?
He was new to me, an invisible gray ghost. The family had tried to keep his existence a secret.
Really?
Why?
Because they were ashamed of him, of course, Mr. Featherland. That's how it usually is.
What was your first impression of him?
He was silent, but observed everything that surrounded him. His eyes were constantly moving, never stopped for a second.
Was he afraid?
I wouldn't say so. It seemed to me that he wanted to move into our institution voluntarily. It looked as if he couldn't wait to be here, alone, locked up in silence and darkness.
Didn't you think of that as unusual?
Of course I did. But who am I to judge? It was rather special treatment.
What kind of treatment?
What kind of special treatment did Albert get?
You know, if an institution like ours has to accept a Wessler as a guest, there's bound to be some favoritism.
True.
And complete secrecy, I guess.
Yes, but that's the case for all our patients, Mr. Featherland.
Patient confidentiality.
Of course. So in what way did he receive more than the others?
Basically, we don't admit anyone into our institution without a complete and thorough prior assessment. In the case of Albert, we put that aside.
So you didn't even know if he had anything wrong with him?
Initially, no. He was more of a guest than a patient.
I see. How did you see him when you first met?
How did you see Albert when you first met?
Albert was shy and reserved, like a ghost. He almost never touched anything. It was evident he was exceptionally intelligent. He measured and observed everything around him.
What else?
He was delicate and graceful, almost like a woman. Yes.
Wow.
He was rather feminine. He was an artist, Mr. Featherland, a magnificent painter, and rather good writer, too. Sometimes I even heard him sing.
Why did he have to be locked up?
I asked the same thing at first.
Are you telling me Albert had multiple personalities?
Are you telling me Albert had multiple personalities?
We found out very quickly that there was no other reason for the cause of his
seizures.
He had a cold and calculating personality who sometimes, especially on stormy days, took the reins over their shared mind.
He had these seizures from the beginning.
Yes, Mr. Featherland, but they started to intensify after Albert left our institution for the first time.
He did what? Left the institution? More than once?
I mean, he did say that he was a guest.
Yes, Mr. Featherland. Albert left the institution on several occasions until the last time, when he failed to come back.
Quetzal's not only very observant, but he's addicted to details. I must focus on that if I want to get closer to the truth. Focus. Addicted to details.
So Albert could just walk in and out.
So Albert could just walk in and out.
Far from it, Mr. Featherland. Though Mr. Hobart Wessler had appeared on many occasions and took Albert with him. At those times, he usually brought him back the same day, or the next, at the latest.
What was the purpose of these outings?
Albert Wessler was working on a painting, Mr. Featherland.
Oh, yes, the painting.
Oh, that painting corner piece that we have. Was that one of his?
Heard about the painting.
Sure I have.
Has Albert ever talked to you about Natasha?
Has Albert ever talked to you about Natasha?
Only in superlatives. As if he wasn't talking about a real person, but an ethereal being, about an angel or a demon. Something that is not of this world.
And what did you think about his fantasies?
We are in an institution where almost everyone is hallucinating on a daily basis, Mr. Featherland. It didn't really bother me, but the fluctuations of positive and negative were more disturbing.
Thanks, Doc. I didn't understand a word, but I think I get the point.
Totally unrelated, but what's the inspiration for your character, I guess? So I'm a science slime. I had an accident in the lab that caused me to become a slime. I don't know if there's any real inspirations, I guess. But yeah, that's basically it. So Albert left on many occasions to continue working on the painting.
So Albert left on many occasions to continue working on the painting.
Exactly, Mr. Featherland. Every time he came back, he was like a different person. But unfortunately, his seizures also multiplied and became more dangerous.
Oh.
More dangerous.
Albert
like thrashing
was
about?
hurting himself.
Oh.
And on one occasion, he even tried to hurt me. It was unprecedented. It seemed his confined personality was taking over their shared mind entirely, piece by piece.
So maybe my theory was wrong.
Not the painting, Mr. Featherland.
But its subject.
Exactly.
Oh.
He was obsessed. Right until that fateful day when he returned to us.
So he was making a painting of Natasha?
What exactly happened that day, Doctor?
It wasn't Hobart who brought his brother back that day, but two of his gorillas. Not literally, I mean. And Albert was in a terrible, terrible state.
What happened to him?
I don't like to talk about that, Mr. Featherland.
It could be vital to the case, Dr. Quetzal. Don't back down.
Oh, you're right. There's no use turning back now. So, Albert's tongue was torn out. I don't know exactly. And he was blinded in one eye. Or rather, one of his eyes was missing entirely.
Jeez.
So you're saying Albert was brought back horribly mutilated?
Yes. And they didn't give any explanation as to what had happened. They simply told me it was some kind of accident.
Okay, so yeah, my theory was way wrong.
Professional, but he's also very confused. Maybe it's cruel, but I must exploit his vulnerability if I want to learn everything about Albert. Focus? Confused.
Did you examine his wounds thoroughly? Actually,
You
accident.
didn't believe Albert had an accident. Is that right?
Of course not. I'm not naive. I knew immediately that Albert had been severely battered, and I was sure it had been his brother, Hobart.
Now, we don't know that, Dr. Quetzal.
Would you defend a monster?
Take it easy, Doc. One of the most critical elements of my job is not to make assumptions.
You're absolutely right, Mr. Featherland.
Yep.
I'm sorry I got carried away.
It's all right. Happens to everyone.
Oh, negative 20? Dang it. What do you think happened to him?
Concentrate, Doctor. What do you think happened to Albert?
I'm sure it was Hobart. He ordered his men to mutilate poor Albert.
Jeez.
But why would he do that?
Maybe Albert saw something he could accidentally reveal.
To whom? The four walls? A couple of crazies? You?
To anyone, Mr. Featherland.
I don't think it's that simple, Doctor. But thank you for your honest opinion.
You're welcome, Detective.
What happened then?
What
How
happened
did
then?
Albert
How did Albert disappear?
disappear? Yeah.
A few weeks later, Hobart came to visit Albert one more time. Albert had been in terrible condition by then. We even had to transfer him to another cell, a more safe one.
Jeez.
What did Hobart do during the visit?
He didn't do anything. He just sat and watched his brother, who was in an almost vegetative state by then.
Couldn't you manage to draw anything out of him? You or Hobart?
Nothing. For a while, he was trying to signal something. Perhaps he
Wait.
was too afraid. And most likely his fingers had been broken too, so he couldn't even write.
Do you think Hobart could have killed Albert?
It's
Wait, maybe my
horrible
theory
to
is right
say,
because he did say that his
but
tongue,
I'm
like Albert's
sure
tongue was cut
How
out.
did he disappear in the end? Did
So
someone
there's no
come
way
him?
for him to have said, "Hey, I'm actually Hobart.
about it all,
The
Mr.
Albert is,
Featherland
or the Hobart that's out there is actually Albert.
disappeared.
There's been a swap."
The door, which only I had a key for, was open.
Did anyone see anything?
No one. We interrogated the staff, even the patients. He simply vanished off the face of the wilderness. We don't know what happened to him.
Unfortunately, I have a hunch. Thank you, Doctor. You've been a great help.
Oh, well, I'm glad I could be of help.
No, maybe I'm way off
Please,
base though.
I now must attend to my work.
We understand, Doctor. Thank you.
But why would it matter if he's a twin if there wasn't something like that? Oh.
That's quite shocking information.
Yeah.
I think you understand why we kept it a secret. If it wasn't for Mr. Wessler's demand, we'd never let any of our patients walk freely outside our institution.
Then the accident happened.
Accident? Ha! We didn't believe it, not for a second. After Albert came back to us, horribly mutilated, he was different.
Different how?
If someone got one of his eyes poked out and his tongue torn out, he'd be different, but not like this. Albert was a different person.
We believe you, Doctor. So, can we take a look at Albert's cell?
I I'd rather call it his room. Mr. Wessler lived in exceptional circumstances.
Yeah, I'm starting to think my theories actually might be correct.
Yes. Well, we try to make all of our patients stay as comfortable as possible, but Albert certainly enjoyed...
Again, I could be way
special
off base.
favoritism.
I hope you don't mind if we take a look around in there.
That's not going to bother anyone.
Well, that's surprising.
I've never seen a cell like this before, that's for sure. I wouldn't mind living here myself.
It seems that being a Wessler gets you privileges.
Yeah?
And a healthy dose of danger.
Yup, that too.
Yeah. Let's take a good look around. I'm sure we'll find some answers here. I can almost smell them.
Well, I smell paint, ink, plaster, some kind of oil, aging paper, slight smell of rat, and great expectations.
What the dickens?
Unmistakable. Yeah.
This place is bad for you, pal. But if you've already jump-started your beak holes, then sniff out the solution.
I'm on it, Boss Bird.
Okay. Creepy mural.
No way. Is this some kind of puzzle?
I don't think so.
This
But we can
reminds
still
me of
find
a
something
puzzle.
important here. A pattern, a sign, anything.
What? Oh. What's this supposed to mean? A bird? There's a bird up here. The infinity symbol up there. Let's look at the other stuff first.
I don't think he had it so bad in here.
Nah.
You mean apart from being separated from everyone you love in an ancient mansion filled with madmen?
I mean, yeah.
You're right.
As always.
Paint it. Oh. Okay.
The style. It's very familiar to me.
Oh.
You've been lonely for far
No,
too
no,
long.
no, 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 no.
Not funny, Marty.
He's right.
It is. A little.
Back in Natasha's room.
Look at
Albert's
that.
letter.
A letter. Identical twins. And looking at it, they may have easily loved the same woman.
Yeah.
2 men and 1 woman. Nothing good ever comes of that.
Yup.
Well, I wouldn't say that exactly.
Of all the wild ones, Marty, please. Stitch up your beak, okay?
Wow.
Just use your imagination, old bird.
Nope. Can it?
Scribbles.
Wow.
Newspaper articles. Study papers. Poems. Perfect chaos.
Just like the troubled mind of a troubled fella.
Yeah, but there's still a kind of order in it. It's just too intricate for you to comprehend.
If you say so, boss.
Doesn't seem like there's anything else I can interact with over here. What? No, what am I supposed to do here? Maybe if I follow some of this. Nope. Hmm. No. A what?
That design. It's like two letters.
Exactly. And where have we seen these two letters?
Where?
Where?
Think, Marty. Let's take a look in our bag.
Okay.
That piece of painting. Of course.
Oh!
So it's a signature.
Ah!
A-W.
I was right. Okay.
Albert Wessler, the painter. This was what Natasha wanted to show us. The link between Ibn, Albert, and her.
Okay.
It all started with the painting.
Yeah, and it'll end when we find the painting.
With Ibn Wessler.
Maybe, but I have another theory, too.
Yup, I think it might be the same theory.
It's a piece of a painting, judging by how well... Identical twins. And looking at it, they may have easily loved the same woman.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I know I don't exist. I know I don't exist because you don't see me. But I'm not what you think I am. You don't think about me, do you? Never, no. I think of you every day, every minute, always. In my dreams, I have become one with him, one soul. What? You know who I am thinking about, right? Can you feel it? Can you feel that I'm there too? With you. Do you feel it, right? What in the world? Wait a minute. There's a code in here. I can't hold it in myself for long. Forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. Please, I'm sorry, but I can't help it. The world is crashing down. The whole world is rotting and rotting. Everything is rotting around me. I have to get out of here to become one with my destiny and one with you. Forgive me. Okay, let's look at maybe like all of the capital letters? Well, no, it's all caps, but like, N-E-E. I mean, there are some letters in here that are just more bold. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Albert was madly in love with Natasha and would have done anything for her. I'm afraid he did exactly that. What do you make of this?
Apart from the fact the guy was totally insane? I don't know. What should I?
That maybe we've been chasing the wrong person all this time, Marty.
What do you mean?
Everything will be revealed soon.
I think I have the right theory.
All of a sudden.
If I'm right, this'll flip the whole case upside
Oh,
down.
I think I'm right.
What's that, Sonny? A blurb from some horrible novel?
I just have to think things through before I come to any hasty conclusions, Marty.
Ugh, you're killing me. So, what now? Where to?
Back to Clawville, where we can finally put all the pieces together.
You're driving me crazy. But all right, let's go home.
Okay. Well, thank you for everything.
Detectives, have you found what you were looking for?
I'm afraid we have, Doctor. And more.
I wouldn't dare to say I'm happy to hear it, but I'm glad to be of service to you.
Well, thanks, Doc.
I hope I don't offend you by saying I hope we're not going to meet anytime soon.
Yeah.
Not on account of either of our jobs, am I right?
Exactly.
Alright, let's head out. Oh, that's the only place I can go to. Cool.
Oh, I don't believe this.
Oh, no.
Take him out. My car won't last much longer.
Don't worry,
Great.
Sonny. I was born to do this.
Cool. Get the car. Get out of here.
Concentrate, Marty, for the
Whoa.
God's sake.
Can you drive like you're not a fucking lunatic?
Hello?
Shoot, you big feather pillow. Are you blind or what? Where did you learn to shoot?
What are you talking about? What? Well, last time I tried to shoot the actual guys, it said, hey, shoot the car instead, dummy. Or something to that effect.
Concentrate, Marty, for the God's sake.
Can you drive like you're not
Oh.
a fucking lunatic?
Shut up and shoot,
That helps.
you big feather pillow. Are you blind or what? Where did you learn to
What the heck? Oh, nice. Did it.
Whew. Well, that was close.
A little too close for my taste.
Yep.
And it only strengthens my belief. Wessler is desperate. He knows if we survive, he's done for.
Yeah.
Come on, what did you work out? Will you tell me already?
Sure. Let's put the picture together, piece by piece. Let's start from the beginning. So, we got a case.
No? Natasha? Fatal Love? Oh. Message from Natasha. No. The letter. No, the photo. What? Oh. Painting piece. Oops. Psst. Wanted us to find the painting for her. No, that's not it. Okay. Tried to show us the
Natasha
painting.
tried to show us the painting.
Okay. Fatal Love? No. Photo.
And that painting would have shown us the way.
Gibbon and Albert Wessler. Albert painted Natasha, so he met her more than one occasion? No, that's not it.
To Ibn and Albert Wessler. Albert painted Natasha, so he met her on more than one occasion.
Wessler's twin. No? Fatal Love.
Which made Albert fall in love.
Yeah!
And on a fateful night, he killed his brother so he could take his place in secret and win Natasha's heart.
Yeah!
So what happens now?
The inevitable, Marty. We're going to the Wessler mansion to confront Ibn with the facts.
You mean Albert, right?
Yeah!
Exactly.
I was right!
Of course, Natasha.
Do you think she knew about it?
Something stinks, Marty. The whole case seems too intricate.
Too many coincidences, right?
Well, after 10 years, you did learn something, didn't you?
9.
You're right.
Huh.
What?
You just laughed, Sonny.
What? No, I snorted.
No, you laughed.
Just leave it, Marty.
I'll be telling this to my grandchicks.
All right, pal, that's enough.
Okay. So, Albert fell madly in love with Natasha and decided to have her for himself.
Yeah.
And his best chance was to trade places with Ibn Wessler.
So that's why the torn out tongue.
Yeah.
Ibn couldn't squeal even if he wanted to.
What a diabolical
So Ibn's
plan.
actually been dead this whole time.
Insane.
But why the messages then? Why the threats? Albert got what he wanted. He could have got away with it.
I'm not a psychologist, Marty, but remember what the doctor told us. Albert has a seriously injured mind and a split personality. I think his two identities were at war with each other.
Yeah.
So the messages were written by one of his personalities, consumed by jealousy?
Seems like it.
Like that, Marty. But we can only learn the whole truth from him.
You're right. So, are we going or what?
We're going, Marty, to finally finish what we started.
Well, if there's anything you'd like to do before, do it now, boss. You won't have a chance later.
You're right, Marty.
In
It's
other
time
words,
to
point of no
wrap
return.
Everything up.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Lewis. You weren't awake all night because of us, were ya?
I've never been this excited, Sonny. Seriously, it is a great honor to be part of the team.
Wow, no stutters.
What is it?
You, Lewis. You don't stutter anymore.
What?
Just now, you didn't stutter. Not even a little.
Yeah.
Oh. I must be exhausted. It happens sometimes.
It's back.
So, thanks again, Lewis. You always get us out of trouble.
Come on, boys. Don't even mention it. It is me who is grateful to be a part of an adventure of the chicken police.
Maybe the last one, too.
Hey, Sonny. Don't spoil his mood. He's so cute.
Pardon?
Nothing.
Dang. Okay. Anything to check out at the weekend house?
We're looking for more evidence?
No, I was just thinking we could take another look. You know, just in case.
Okay, sure. But
don't even ask, Marty.
You're really becoming sentimental.
One more word and I swear I'm...
Yep, I'm gonna shut it.
Yeah.
You don't want to go in there just like that. It's a closed crime scene.
I hope you're just messing with me, Marty.
Of course I'm messing with you. Let's get inside there and see how much the boys have messed up the place.
Nice.
You know, Sonny, when we entered the room and saw the girl...
Deborah.
Yeah, her body. I called you every name in the book inside my head. I just had enough, you know? I wanted to quit.
What kept you with me? Was it just curiosity?
No. I just wanted to see your downfall, boss. I wanted to be there when you met your end. Get
What?
humiliated or even shot.
Wow.
Well, thanks for your honesty, Marty.
But then everything changed on the ship.
On the ship? Why that?
Oh, boy.
I don't know. Being tied up with you, waiting for certain death. I know I lashed out at you, but in truth, I felt there was no place I'd rather be. It was no place on that fucking burning ship with you, even if we both died there. Know what I mean?
Dang.
I think I do, Marty. I think I do.
So, I guess there's nowhere to go but forward, huh?
Nothing left to do but kill a rat. As the chicken police.
For the last time?
For the last clucking time, partner.
Swear?
I swear.
All right. Let's hit the road.
Doesn't seem like there's anything to... Oh, well, there's a couple things.
Human, huh? My partner loves these weird things.
Who?
I got a new partner when you
So wait, they actually have...
When Blood Boil fired me.
Sure. When you were
They
fired.
know about
His
humans.
name
That
is
means
Melvin,
humans
a
used to
little
be a thing?
greenhorn of an otter.
And where exactly is he?
I have no idea. We worked together for one day. Then I told everyone I wasn't gonna work with anyone but you.
Wow.
But you hated me.
Yeah. I was even a little afraid they'd call you back. But Blood Boil got it. So he let me work alone.
Oh.
That feels strangely comforting.
Okay. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of things to investigate here that are new, so... Oh. Do I have to go to some of these places? Where's the required place? Weird.
Well, if we have anything else to ask the old beaver, this is the last chance.
Hey, don't steal my style.
Just learning from the best.
Let me give you some advice. Don't.
Hello.
Hey, old man. Sun's not even up yet, and you're already open?
You know what's my secret, sonny boy?
What?
I never close.
That's clever.
How can I help you, lads? I see you're gone somewhere.
Well, Sonny's going to die. I'm just wrapping up a delicate case.
So,
Wow.
You'll be off to the Westler residency then?
Oh, jeez.
You're
You knew.
sharp, old beaver.
Wow.
Well, me dear lads, I'm glad I got to know you.
Hey, don't you start too.
That I'm just kidding.
Let's ask.
Does the name Albert mean anything to you?
I know multiple Alberts, sonny. Which one do you mean?
Albert Wessler.
I see you're in a funny mood, sonny boy.
I'm not joking, Mullen, but I'm surprised there's something I know and you don't.
And who is this Albert anyway? Ibn Wessler's hidden son, maybe?
Better,
Close.
my friend. His secret twin brother.
Oh, you've walked into trouble there.
I was hoping you could tell me something useful about him.
I can, sonny boy. Avoid him. Avoid the whole Wessler family.
Good
Those
advice.
who happen upon secrets that deep sink without a trace.
Well, I used to be a professional swimmer. Didn't you know?
Well, now you know, so... Oops.
I lied.
Insane Asylum.
What do you know about that asylum? What's it called?
Since there's only one of those around Clawville, I know which one you mean, sonny. It's an ancient mansion, easily around 100 years old for sure, or more. But what do you want to know about it anyway?
We actually just got out of there.
Yeah.
That explains everything.
Seriously, what do you know about it?
The place is self-sufficient in theory, but in reality, the Crown maintains it. No one knows the exact reason why, but according to gossip, they used to keep someone in there. Someone who was either part of the royal family or just very close to the fire. But who knows? Maybe it's just a legend.
Well, they say we're legends too, and we're standing right in front of you. Am I right?
What can I say then? This whole city is full of legends.
Albert's
This
letter.
Albert, he had to paint a picture of Natasha at his brother's request.
Let me guess. He fell in
Wow.
love with her.
Yeah.
Nail on the head.
Classic, huh? Then he killed his brother and took his place.
Yeah, well, that's a classic too. So, you're telling me who goes by Ibn Wessler is not really Ibn Wessler?
Exactly. He's Albert, a dangerous lunatic with multiple personalities.
Why are we telling him all this?
Lads, I guess that Miss Marble's going to write another one of those novels about this.
You mean Meredith? Oh, that's just what we need.
Once you sold your soul, it's too late to cry about it, sonny boy.
That's what I keep telling him.
That's
You know
Codel.
Dr. Quetzal?
Do you mean Professor Quetzalcoatlus? Yeah, now you laugh at this, but we went to university together.
Oh, wow.
You did what?
Do I not look the type to you?
No, well, I didn't mean that. I just didn't know you went to university.
I studied psychology, sonny, only I forgot to graduate.
What?
That's when my father died.
Oh.
So that's why you know the animals so well.
No, I know them well because I have a newspaper stand and I talk to hundreds of animals each day. And I listen to the everyday problems of almost all of them. There's no better lesson in animal studies.
You surprise
Fair.
me every time, old beaver. And what do you know about him? Can he be trusted?
You're afraid he screwed you. He looks like a terribly dishonest snake, but don't let your prejudices overshadow what your wattle tells you.
I mean, he seemed like he was honest
One of
enough.
the kindest-hearted and most honest animals I've ever known.
That's good to know, Uncle Mullen. Or rather, Professor Mullen.
Hey, 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 don't get cocky with me, little chickie.
What do you know about the Wessler Mansion, Uncle Mullen?
That if you're about to go there, bring a tank with you. Or two.
Oh, jeez.
Dangerous, you mean?
Dangerous? It's a fortress, so it has giant walls, watchtowers, and of course, Wessler's hired thugs are waiting for you there.
Jeez.
Yeah, sounds great.
So,
It's a
time for Big
beautiful
Bertha.
place, I must admit. At least you'll kick the bucket with mouths hanging open in wonder.
That's something.
Good attitude, my lad. Keep it.
Dang. Alright, cool. Anywhere I need to go?
Ah, you know, Sonny, few places are as cozy as the hop dog at dawn.
You have a point.
Dang.
The silence, the fog, the sunshine slowly devouring the sleeping city.
The smell.
Yeah, the Cobbler District has its own distinctive aroma, that's for sure. But wait, do you smell that?
Ah, it seems Zip is ready with the first batch of coffee.
Ooh.
That's waiting only for us, my friend.
Cool.
Well, he's out. He's brave indeed, or an idiot.
They're often the same, Marty, and you should know.
Hi. You're not at the
Hello,
police
Zip.
anymore?
I see they kicked you out.
You know, Sonny. They told me I could stay in there for 48 hours if I wanted.
Oh, wow.
Well, maybe you should have done that.
Shit, I had enough. Fuck it. You understand? When you interrogated me, you opened my eyes. I don't give a shit about him, about Wessler and his henchmen. Let them come if they want. It's not going to be easy for them. You can be sure of that.
Good for
That's
you.
the Zip we know and love.
Thanks, Marty. So, why are you here?
One last coffee before the end.
Are you going to get him?
We don't
Yeah.
have a choice, Zip. We're grabbing the rat by the tail. No screwing around. No playing it nice.
Ah, I see Ibben's really got to you.
Not
Just
Ibn.
I'm like this all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
He is a gun nut.
And what do you expect will happen when you get there?
They'll either let us in, or we'll blow open the doors. Amazing. How hard can it be?
Well, I'm not sure you know what you're up against, boys, but it's your funeral. I'm just glad I got to know the legendary chicken police.
Hey, don't write us off yet.
I'm just getting ready for all possibilities.
I mean, all the red flags were there.
Hey, chicken coppers,
Oh.
Yeah, Zip?
take care of your feathers for me, okay?
Will do, Zip.
Don't worry. I'll protect this smelly old bird.
Wow. Anything else?
All in all, thanks, Zip. You've been a great help.
Thank you too, boys. You really opened my eyes. If I see Wessler again or any of his goons, I'm gonna plug him right there.
I'm not sure that's what we're suggesting.
Now where?
Should I say it?
I know, Sonny. I can still get out.
Yeah.
But you won't.
On the beak.
Thanks, pal.
Forget about it. I'd be bored to
Forget
death
about
otherwise.
it.
You know, pulling the trigger was the toughest decision of my life.
All right, when you shot him.
Shot me?
Yeah.
But it wasn't hard, because you thought you'd kill me.
Not at all, Sonny. I knew you'd survive. I wanted it to be a permanent injury and hurt like clucking hell. But I knew that everything would change from then on.
That something was gonna break between us?
Yeah. and that I was never gonna be the same either. With that shot, I also gunned down who I was, you know?
It really did hurt like hell.
I know.
I almost bled to death.
Almost was the goal.
And? Did you manage to forgive me since then?
Well, what hurt me wasn't what you did. I mean, of course it did, but what hurt the most was you not trusting me. That you didn't believe me.
Not until you pulled the trigger. At that moment, I knew you were right. Ah, Cluck.
Yeah, Cluck. All right, enough sentimental crap. We have an insane rat waiting to be put behind bars, and a woman you gotta get.
What?
Yup.
Come on, Sonny. Even a blind bat can see it.
Oh, well. Cluck again.
Yup.
Cluck, cluck. Hi.
Hey, Boobo.
Oh, well, he's asleep.
Hello, old man.
Is he asleep?
Yeah.
But his eyes are open.
Boobo!
Hey, what is it? I wasn't sleeping.
Yeah.
You were something.
What the hell are you doing here, chickens?
Sonny wanted to say hi before he suffers an unpleasant death of lead poisoning later tonight.
Yeah.
You shut the clock up, Marty.
I am a little bit.
You're going to Wessler's, huh?
Bingo. We're gonna put an end to this madness.
Ooh. Or you're stirring up an even bigger madness, am I right?
Well, that's always a possibility.
Get yourself killed for all I care, but don't come here covered in blood, because I'm not gonna open the door for you, I swear.
Uh-huh.
Well, thanks for the support, old fart.
Don't mention it, you old gizzard.
Hi.
No hard feelings?
What can I say, boy? I have a big, soft heart.
You sure do, Ursula.
Would you like a nice hot cup of tea?
No, thanks. We just came to say goodbye.
Why? You going somewhere? Traveling?
No, we're just visiting a nice place in the city.
Sonny's gonna die.
Shut up, Marty.
So it's a case. Well, be careful, boys. And I'm sorry I snapped at you the last time.
You don't need to say that, Ursula. We deserved it.
You're a good boy, Sonny. And Marty's a downright saint.
Wow.
Oh, come on, Ursula. Stop that.
Okay. Do we have to look at our evidence, maybe?
Albert was identical twins.
How are yours?
That's why they call them C.
I see.
Okay. Here's the thing. There's only these timed places. So where am I supposed to go? Like, the place I'm supposed to go to isn't open, is it? Yeah, it's just not open. Like, what am I supposed to do? Am I still missing someone I'm supposed to talk to, or what?
You didn't have the chance to tell me what happened to your brother.
You have a brother?
Left Clawville, and I haven't talked to him since.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
But I received an unexpected letter 2 weeks ago from the Sura province. Someone dropped it off at my door.
Oh.
Was it him?
He wrote the letter, that's for sure. I could smell the jungle when I opened it. But whether he was the one who delivered it, I don't know.
Have you tried to find him?
He'll find me if he wants to, Sonny. I know he's not guilty, and that's enough.
But he's still wanted in Clawville, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry for playing a part in all of this.
I know, Sonny. The past is the past.
You know, you've truly changed, Marty. You tried to hide it, but you've changed.
For the better or worse?
Just, don't call me boss, okay? We're partners.
Like, I must be missing something.
Got any good advice?
I always have some for you.
That's very...
If you carry.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm missing. Is this some kind of glitch that it's not appearing or something, or what? Maybe I'm supposed to look at some evidence or something? I don't know. Codex. Humans. The human is a mythical creature appearing in many stories and legends. Usually it appears as a wise creature, a keeper of secrets, but it also has a dual nature because chaos and destruction follow in its wake. According to most, the essence of its symbolism lies in the fact that certain secrets require a substantial price to be paid. By uncovering these secrets, we bring a curse upon ourselves. Some believe humans are the messengers of blah 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 blah. Nukavatidi? I don't know. The god of nothingness, and usually depict them as angels with wings. Ah, I see. Century occupation. Jungle. Cool. Okay, but why can I not go... Oh, it's a question mark. Maybe I just don't know where it is. I see. Do we just not know where his place of residency is? You know where?
Can I give you a piece of it?
Of course, Boobo. Go
take care of the old root. Can I give...
Of course.
Take care.
Nope. Where am I? Maybe it's somewhere in the weekend house? Weird painting.
Nice.
Yeah.
Bloodstain.
Any better? I'm curious about how they killed her. There were no injuries on her body as far as we could see.
Well, if all goes well, we'll learn about that soon.
Or not.
Or not. Wouldn't be the first time.
I don't know, I must be missing something.
What do you know about
that? If you're
dangerous?
Dangerous?
Yeah.
It's a
That's
good attitude.
Do you have any fresh information?
Of course. Still crisp and warm.
Maybe because I didn't... I don't know. I don't know, dude.
I've also forgiven you, you know.
I don't remember asking for it.
Maybe I need
I'm
to
not
talk to
mad
him again.
anymore.
Blow me, Sonny. You always have to have the last word?
Of course not. I've also forgiven. I'm not.
Blow me.
Of course not.
Dang it. Do you at least know where it is? Maybe?
One more coffee, boy?
Thanks, Zip.
If there is an...
Oh, did not mean to click that.
Why don't you hire a cook, Zip? Or at least a dishwasher? I know just the guy. Strapping young man. Big mouth, but he's not that bad. Though he does smell like chicken.
Don't you mean that Marty guy? I heard horrible things about him.
They say he names all his guns.
Wow.
Well, he's a flop with chicks.
Hits first, asks later.
He's right there.
A real chicken shit.
Hey, I'm right here.
No, Marty. That's why it's fun.
Both of you.
Nice. Okay, I'm glad I got that little dialogue. Cool. Do you maybe know?
Can I give you a...
Of
course
Nope.
they can't.
Oh.
How's it going, Papa Boobo?
Very well, thank you.
Huh.
I've lost a bit of weight recently because of my death, you know.
Ah,
Wow.
I see. Sorry to hear that. Get well soon, Papa.
Thanks, son.
Okay. Weird dialogue.
How is the old owl?
He's old and grumpy, but he's always like that.
Wait a minute. Isn't he supposed to sleep now?
He is. I mean, Reginald's never truly asleep. Not entirely. He just shuts down.
Even now?
Yes.
I gotta see that.
Okay, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do to be able to
Molly. It's a piece of a painting.
go to the place I need to. Okay, I'm gonna try maybe like exit to the menu. Maybe it's just not loading in for some reason. I'll shut down the game entirely just in case. Hopefully, if it's just a bug, then this will just fix it. Weekend has hop. Yeah, no, it's just not here. I don't get it. That's really strange. I don't... I'm gonna see if there's some other thing I'm missing and this walkthrough just does not have it. I'm gonna try something. Load game. Oh, no. Well, never mind. Like, it only has these time places available to me. No. Ibn residence. Oh, here we go. Can't get into the Wessler residency. I'll try that. But I thought I talked to everyone. Multiple times.
One more coffee, boy?
Thanks.
If there isn't.
That's a repeat.
One more coffee?
Thanks.
If there isn't.
That's definitely a repeat.
Do you have any,
Of course.
do you have any,
Of course.
Fresh information. Nope. Okay. Bummer. I don't know, maybe I need to call the bunny again. Nine, 3, 2. No answer. Cool.
Abandon hope.
very
Funny, because it's.
Can I give you a...
Of course, Boo.
Take care of the...
That's
Take care of the little rooster. That's repeat dialogue.
How is the old...
He's old.
Wait a minute.
He
That's
is.
also
Even
repeat
now?
dialogue.
I gotta see that.
Frick, dude. Why is this not open? I don't understand.
I've also forgiven you. I'm
That's
not
definitely
Of
repeat
course
dialogue,
not.
too.
I've also forgiven you. I'm not mad.
Blow me.
Of course not.
Ugh. Maybe I need to look at everything here. Because I thought I did.
Natasha became even more
You fell for her.
It's nothing like...
Maybe.
you're probably...
Well, they could.
Word.
Useless pit.
They're always.
Leave them be.
That's why I deserve.
Get out.
If you don't.
Also, to be a...
I don't get it. Talk to everyone.
I'm pretty
I simply...
good. What are you hiding in there?
You know, it's funny.
You want me to open it?
Don't shoot my...
Okay.
Okay, I'm losing my patience now. Why is this not open? Like, am I really missing something in this room?
I've had enough stim...
Buddy, you really...
I thought about...
I'm sure...
Moron. But at least you find...
Really? Shit. I was trying to say it wrong.
Wow.
I can't even
Like a raving...
What was the last book you read, son?
Something by Harry...
Wow.
No.
Oh.
Huh. Maybe... My bedroom.
My bedroom.
109. It's not...
Why don't you take...
Huh.
Come on, son.
Like, I've examined everything, I thought.
It's almost impossible to...
According...
Believe it or not.
Well, it...
Ooh.
Science stuff.
I wasn't at...
Hey.
Ah. What'd you say?
I said I'm...
I remember how beautifully you played, Ursula.
Come on, Sonny. You're making me blush. It was a long time ago.
I want to know the details.
Ursula used to play the piano at a place called the Coconut Cauldron every weekend. It was a lovely place.
And she was a lovely little thing, too.
Yeah, you said it, Doc.
Oh, boys. Enough.
I'm not gonna say...
Memories, huh?
I remember every...
Next time...
Well, that's very...
Okay, that's everything in this room, including the people, the animals. We'll go to the weekend house, maybe exhaust everything here, except I thought I already did.
Who are you?
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the same dialogue.
So Marty has a...
Bloodstain.
Strange.
Phone.
The phone's dead.
Oh, geez, the phone's dead. Dang.
Does this
Old
still
car.
work?
Who knows?
I can easily imagine.
Hey, Zip. Listen here. This coffee, it's 2 days old.
Ugh.
And?
You don't see the problem?
Nothing.
Okay.
Did you...
What? You hear that, Sonny?
I was just joking.
Oh.
You hear that, Marty?
One more coffee, boy?
Thanks.
If there is an...
Like, I'm pretty sure I've exhausted all of my options. Like, everyone everywhere.
You know...
You mean...
You did.
Do I not look...
No, you... Well, I didn't mean that.
Skip.
I just didn't know you went to uni... What do you know about that asylum? This Albert. What do you know? Does the name Al... Do you have any fresh...
Like, I just don't know. Like, this is infuriating. Just absolutely maddening that this isn't working. Stuck chapter 4. Talked to everyone and it won't let me leave. I've looked at everything and it won't let me end the game. Walking back and forth, just want to be done. Car chase, part 2. Done that. Oh my goodness. It was out here the whole time?
So, you're going now to confront Mr.
I'm mad myself.
We have no other choice, Lewis. We're gonna see it through to the end. We've already come this far.
The game didn't really make it clear that I needed to talk to him twice, though.
Impressed.
Well, the rabbit's onto something.
This isn't about money. Not about courage or pride either.
How long was I stuck on that for? Way too long.
Stubbornness?
Mostly, yeah.
Alright. Now can I go? No? Not yet? Okay.
Well, good luck, guys.
Thanks, Lewis. We could use some luck, that's for sure.
Ask.
I just realized. Ibn at the Tsar Club.
Yeah, that was actually Albert.
Albert's been Ibn for a long time now. Do you remember what Natasha said about him?
That he's been acting strange recently?
Bingo!
Exactly. Like, he's not himself anymore.
And was almost hitting us in the face, huh?
Yup.
Don't blame yourself, Marty. We couldn't have figured that out just by ourselves. The whole story's too twisted for that.
Well, it's how we make our living, Sonny. And I'm sure we'll have plenty more twisted cases to come.
Who knows, Marty? It's not up to us. It's mostly not up to us, in fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Sane asylum.
The asylum was in on it? I mean, covering up Albert's disappearance?
You know that reptiles give me the creeps. One of them even set fire to that ship. But oddly enough, the doctor seemed honest to me.
Yeah?
He seemed like a patient to me. Seriously, I thought everyone was crazy in that place.
Yeah. Whoever fights monsters should see to it that in the process, he doesn't become a monster.
Yeah.
Are you still talking about the doctor?
Good question.
Albert's letter.
So, what's the plan? We shove the letter and our theory in his face and see what happens?
Something like that, Marty. I think our presence will be enough for the truth to come out.
I really hope you're right, Boss Bird.
We have no other choice. So I hope so, too.
Do you think it's a love triangle? I mean, could Natasha love Albert as well?
Good question, Marty. But I don't think so.
No.
When I first spoke to Natasha, she told me she loved Ibn in her own way.
In her own way, huh? And could she love two rats in her own way?
Maybe. Maybe she even suspected the truth, but didn't dare admit it, even to herself.
So,
Natasha.
what do you think now that
Now we have the location available.
No, Marty, but I believe Natasha didn't mean to be bad. Not intentionally, at least.
I'm not as sure of that as you are, boss. But we'll find that out pretty soon, I guess.
I think Natasha was very much aware that wherever she goes, disaster follows her. But it's not her fault, and she can't do anything about it. There are people like that.
Really? You don't say. Someone remarkably similar came to mind right now.
Oh?
Me, right?
Who can even read minds?
Maybe you're right, Marty. Maybe you're right.
Maybe. Alright, let's go. Frick. That took long enough to figure out how to unlock this. Shouldn't have taken that long.
Shining, and all the ducks were in a row. I felt ready.
You should have been able to question him
The
in
pieces
the
of the
actual
grand
hotel,
puzzle
though.
were
That's
laid
kind
out
of
on the
nonsense.
table. I just needed to piece them all together. A revealing glance or a careless word, and I'd have the answer. I knew we were in the right place. I knew it was nearly over. Was Natasha really just a victim? Or did she know everything? Was she controlling the puppets from behind the curtain? Well, if you don't know where to go, go straight ahead. What could possibly go wrong?
Stop asking that. Everything's gonna go wrong if you ask that. You already set up the death legs.
I hope you're waiting for me.
It's not like if you have 2 death legs, they're gonna cancel each other out.
Furry gods. I knew he was rich, but
Also greenery.
Half the city is in his hands, Marty, and half the Council of 12.
I think we'll catch a big fish today.
Don't count your chickens. I'm sure Wessler's expecting us, and Natasha too, I hope.
You hope?
If I'm right, she could be our only chance of survival.
Lovely prospects, huh?
I've had worse.
Really?
Alright, let's just go in. Oh!
Hey,
hi.
not so fast, chickens.
Hello.
Excuse my partner. We didn't mean to be rude. It's just his terrible habits. As you may already
You
know.
shot at us. Come on, dude. Speak.
Ah, look what the cat dragged in.
Funny, I don't recognize them.
Well, maybe if they had some guns with them? Tommy guns?
Oh yeah, now I remember. The 2 suckers in the luxury van you shot to pieces. Twice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What are you doing here, chickens? Would you like us to finish what we started?
We'd love to have fun with you boys, but we need to talk to your boss. And while we're at it, the lady of the house is also expecting us.
Is that so?
Yeah, that's so horny.
In that case, I guess there's no reason for us to waste your precious time. Is that right, Gabriel?
Get the hell out of our sights while there are still feathers on your skin, chickens.
Easy, pal. We're not even here anymore. Until next time, boys.
Later.
This must lead to Wessler and Natasha's suite.
Well, let's get the big guns out and kick the door down.
Yeah.
No need for that, Marty. We'll wait until they invite us in, like real gentlemen. Then maybe we'll need the guns. But I hope it won't come to that.
Oh, my trigger finger's itching, Sonny. Someone's gotta pay.
Relax, Marty. Someone is gonna pay. Tonight.
Yeah. Just don't let it be us.
I just hope this doesn't take too much longer because the
what
stream's
a
been
pleasant
going on for
surprise.
a bit already.
Hello, Olivia. Sweetie.
Get lost.
What did you say, ma'am?
Turn around and get the hell out of here now, if you want to make it out with feathers intact.
Come on, Olivia. Don't worry about us. We know what we're doing.
Martin,
Yeah.
don't you get it? You have to get out of here or you'll be in danger, and also her.
Do you mean Natasha? Please calm down.
Oh,
miss.
jeez.
We have to talk to Mr. Wessler and Miss Katsenko.
You really don't understand, do you?
Uh-oh.
What do they
Hi.
not understand, Olivia? So, what is it exactly that our guests don't understand? I was trying to tell the detectives that Mr. Wessler's very tired and doesn't welcome guests this early. He gets rather irate if he's being disturbed at this hour. I'm sure Mr. Featherland and Mr. McChicken can wait here while Ibn refreshes himself. I'll entertain them until then.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, Miss Katsenko.
Please, Sonny. I thought we've already discussed this. Call me Natasha.
Please, Natasha, can we talk to you in private?
Martin? It's all right, Olivia. These gentlemen are my friends. Yes, Miss Katsenko.
Okay, let's talk.
The truth is, Ibn isn't really in a good shape today, gentlemen. He's rather furious. Are you sure this can't wait?
You commissioned us, Natasha, and we barely escaped with our combs intact.
Yeah.
So you know who left the threats?
Oh, we know much more than that, Natasha. We even know where you used to work. We talked to Madame Savas.
Wild gods.
Why
Yeah.
didn't you tell us?
Do you think it's easy for a woman to talk about such things, that she used to be an escort?
Along with Molly?
Fair.
So you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, Natasha. I also know all of this was a trap.
Believe me, I tried to handle things the least painfully I could. You weren't even supposed to know.
A lot shouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
Poor Deborah shouldn't have had to die.
Yeah.
Dear sweet Deborah,
Cold, stiff Deborah.
please don't say that.
A price worth paying?
You cannot think I had anything to do with that. You just cannot.
I don't know, Natasha.
Please, Sonny, tell me, what is going on?
You have to know, right?
Please.
Okay.
Excuse me for
Uh-oh.
making you wait, detectives. I'm having a rough morning after a long night.
Is that so? Our night was also kinda long.
To put it mildly.
I was just telling the gentleman that you were exhausted, my dear, and they should come back another time. I'll escort them out.
Oh, honey, no need for that.
Uh-oh.
My door's always open to the legendary chicken police. Please, come on in, guys. Let's talk in my room.
Uh-oh.
And this way, please.
You just stay here, my darling. I'm sure our conversation will bore you to death. Please, go and refresh yourself, or tell Olivia to go make some coffee.
Coffee.
Yes, dear. Whatever you like.
Please, follow me, gents.
Lead
Oh, boy.
on, Wessler. So long, sweetheart.
Goodbye.
I guess we go upstairs. Hi.
So, what do you want to know? I've heard you've been through a rather eventful few days.
Yup.
Oh, you have rather good informants.
Yeah, that's true. I should tell you, I see and hear everything that happens in the city. And you are exceptionally resilient.
I'm sure you do.
None taken. But tell me, are we gonna flatter each other for a long time, or are we finally done with the courting?
Straight to the point. I like it. Yeah. So let's continue like that, shall we? What do you want? How dare you intrude upon me in my own house?
Oh, boy.
Oh, forgive us. Our moral compass has been confused a little bit after someone tried to kill us several times in the last 48 hours. With fire, with machine guns. I could go on.
And while we're at it, you could answer some of our questions. If you've nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear.
And then we'll just leave you alone.
All right. I'll go along with your childish little game. I would have had a long and tedious day ahead of me anyway. So, can we start?
With
Yeah.
pleasure, Mr. Wessler.
All right, let's ask away.
I have no idea what she sees in you, but Natasha's been seriously worried about you.
Yeah, she, really worries more than usual, but it's understandable. Those disgusting messages.
Disgusting, all right. Do you know why that word exactly? Why did they write that specific word everywhere?
Since you've been to the Nile, I guess you know the answer to your question.
Didn't it bother you, Wessler? What Natasha used to do? Surely it must have upset you.
Yup.
Did it upset you when you discovered your wife did the same thing?
Oh.
What did you just say?
What did you think, chicken? That I didn't know?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, don't make me laugh. I know about everyone who ever set foot in that place. I can even tell you who Molly's regulars were, if you're interested.
Son of a bitch.
Don't.
Yes, detective?
Not yet.
You're right, Marty. It's not worth it.
You're funny, you know that?
Wow. Piece of a painting.
About the painting.
Yeah. My brother Albert made it. He's a great talent, but, still, He's a rather troubled individual.
Oh, is he now?
Self-criticism.
What did you say?
My partner means that you and your brother are very much alike. Identical twins, if I'm not mistaken.
Indeed. But, what does that have to do with the painting?
We'll get to that. Don't worry, Mr. Wessler. So Albert made the painting at your request, is that right? And the one that's in Natasha's room in the Tsar, too.
Yeah, exactly. Is that a crime?
No, it's not a crime in itself. This picture, it's rather strange, you know?
Why do you think so? It's just me, Natasha, and my brother.
The photo doesn't tell much in itself, yes. But if you already have the right information, suddenly it starts to talk.
Really?
He fell in love with her, didn't he?
Who do you mean?
Albert, of course. He fell in love with Natasha. All those sessions while he was painting the pictures. Were you there every time?
You mean, me?
You.
No, I mean, while Albert was painting, yeah, but I wasn't there all the time. Albert was there, all along.
And you think he could have fallen in love with Natasha? That's why he escaped?
Oh,
what do you think
boy.
happened to him? Who tore out his tongue?
I have no idea.
Did Natasha know about what happened to your brother?
No, of course not.
Do you love beautiful things, Wessler?
Why do you ask that? Yeah, of course.
You were afraid of losing her, weren't you? To him.
Oh, boy.
Stop. Enough. If you want to ask something, ask clearly. Don't play with me. You understand?
We're just doing our job.
Yeah.
And do it clearly. And quickly. Yeah, I'm really starting to lose my patience.
Okay. Albert's later.
We visited Albert's cell and found something he seems to have forgotten to take with him in his great hurry.
That's a big mistake.
A
Yeah.
classic, even.
What the hell are you babbling about?
This is Albert Wessler's love letter to Natasha.
More
If
like
you can call it that.
In which he tells her he's capable of doing anything for her, even the most horrible things.
Yeah, this letter doesn't prove anything at all. Albert is mad. Insane. He's not normal. No one would believe his word, don't you understand?
But they believe yours, right? Because you're not Albert Wessler. You're Hobart Ibn Wessler, aren't you? How good it feels to be in his skin.
How dare you?
Just tell him, Sonny. I'm getting tired of this.
You're just a cheap fake, Albert. You couldn't follow in your brother's footsteps even if you wanted to. No matter how hard you tried, you couldn't get Natasha either. Am I right?
Oh.
What did you just say?
She hates you, doesn't she? She doesn't know. She doesn't understand why. But she hates you. It's instinctive.
Oh.
What do you know? What could you possibly know about suffering and loneliness and the darkness? What could you know about hate, huh?
Question. Oh. A gun. Fun.
Albert is an imposter. He's not who he says he is, and might not even know who he really is. I have to concentrate on this first, to soften him up, and to avoid us being shot in the gizzard, of course.
Uh-oh.
What were you thinking, Albert? How long did you think you could keep it up?
Oh, boy.
Until the end of my life, if needs. Yeah, I cared about
I'll be right back.
Her to love me. Not for who Ibn was, but for who I am.
Why did you think that would happen?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Noticed
Just
change.
Sorry. Sorry about that. We are back, and we'll continue right now. Okay. Why did you think that would happen? Everyone knows the change.
Yeah, I knew it would be hard, Santino. But I also know animals see what they want to see. I didn't have to behave like Ibn. They only had to believe I'm him.
So he's admitting. Okay.
Why did you decide to take your brother's place?
Yeah, as you're curious, from the moment I laid eyes on Natasha for the first time. But I had to convince myself that this was the only way.
You've never talked about your feelings for Natasha with your brother, am I right?
Are you insane? Ibn would have had me killed immediately.
Oh
And
boy.
No one would ever know.
Yeah.
So instead, you've done the same thing, haven't you? What a comfortable excuse.
Wow.
Comfortable? Do you think all of this was just some kind of cruel game for me? I had to destroy the person I loved and respected the most.
Cry me a river.
You know,
You could have
there's
just
always
not.
a thin, fragile membrane between love and hate. If anything touches it, it tears immediately. You felt like this before, haven't you? I can see it in your eyes.
You can analyze me until the sun goes down, Wessler, but you won't get far with that.
Yeah.
Evasive answer. So I'm right.
This one.
Why did you have to mutilate Ibn? Why didn't you just kill him immediately?
That's an interesting question, you see, but the answer is exceptionally simple. No matter how strange it is for you to understand, I loved my brother.
Let me guess, in your own way.
Showing you love, Albert.
You can't understand that. He was my everything, the only one who was close to me. Until I met Natasha.
She took your brother's place pretty quickly, didn't she? There's not much room in your heart, as I see it.
Wow.
Yeah, you're understanding the situation, detective, but you know, very well it's not that simple. Ibn was my brother. I loved him despite all of his flaws and foul, petty lies. That's why I couldn't kill him.
Not immediately, you mean?
Unfortunately, tearing out his tongue wasn't enough. Yeah, I must admit I've underestimated him.
And poking out his eye?
Oh, that was just an accident, Mr. Featherland.
Just an accident? You're a dirty, clucking son of a vermin, Albert.
Please, don't be vulgar, Sonny. It's too dangerous in your current situation, and doesn't even suit you.
Wow. Does it make you happy to control others?
Does it make you happy to control others, Albert?
I was never the type. Not until I become one with my brother. He was different. He lived for this. He wanted to rule everything he set his gaze upon.
Haven't you done the same with Natasha?
I did, detective. Exactly the same. And that's when I started to become one with my brother.
Do you mean before brutally mutilating and killing him?
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
Long before that, detective.
Minus 10? Dang. What would you have done if Natasha found out?
What would you have done if Natasha found out? Kill her, too?
You know what? Maybe, yeah. Maybe
Wow.
I would have ended myself, too.
Wow. Narcissistic pricks like you never commit suicide, Albert.
Yeah. Are you sure you want to insult someone who's pointing a revolver at your stomach, detective?
That was your plan. Take his place and live
Jeez.
happily ever after.
Why? Isn't it good enough of a plan, Mr. Featherland? It was perfect.
It's not
Even
that simple.
In its imperfection.
Which is?
Ibn's ghost.
His
what?
His what?
Please don't take it literally, Mr. Chicken. I'm not talking about spirits. When Ibn died, I didn't just take his place, but also his role. He himself, his essence, if you will. Yeah, though I guess that's too much for you to understand.
So you mean Ibn's here with us even now?
He was here all along. Don't you get it? I am Hobart Ibn Wessler.
I must get serious, because looking at the gun in Wessler's trembling hand, I'm afraid I don't have much time. Albert is a cruel psychopath, but maybe I can turn that cruelty against him. When was the moment you decided to kill him, Albert?
When I drew the last stroke on that fatal painting, Mr. Featherland. When I glanced at it for the last time, and then at Natasha, who was shivering under the weight of my gaze.
You simply fell in love with her? End of story?
Not in the slightest, Mr. Featherland. Love is, just chemistry. What I felt was more than that.
Everybody thinks that, Albert. But we all feel the same. We're just fools.
No, Mr. Featherland. Not at all. At that moment, I knew what I was gonna do. I knew that the world was coming to an end if I didn't do it. It implodes on itself and ceases to exist.
Jeez.
I couldn't let that happen. I couldn't.
Let him have her, right? You simply wanted her for yourself.
I wanted her for ourselves, Sonny. I was him by then. He just didn't know it yet.
Okay, dude.
You're just a cheap copy. You know that, right?
You're just making your position worse by insulting me, detective.
I wasn't insulting you. I was saying out loud what we all know very well.
Don't force my hand to pull the trigger ahead of time.
Just facts, you know.
Many things you'd still like to know, wouldn't you?
Why don't we get it over with, Wessler? Pull the trigger and let's finish this pathetic charade.
You think I don't dare do it?
Ah, minus 20? Dang it.
If you loved Natasha so much, how could you lie to her all along?
We lie the most to those we truly love, Santino. Isn't that right?
It shouldn't be that way.
You mean your wife, don't you? See? That's how it goes. We lie because we don't want to cause even more hurt.
What you did, Wessler, is nothing like Molly or me. What you did was out of simple selfishness and cowardice.
Watch what you're spitting out, that dirty beak of yours, Santino.
I'm not afraid of you, Wessler. You'd better get that into your small little rat brain.
Classic mistake, Mr. Featherland.
Bailed.
Albert is an imposter.
Ah, jeez.
What were you thinking, Albert?
Until the end of my life, if needs. Yeah, I cared about nothing except for her to love me.
Why did you think that would happen?
Yeah,
Why did you...
Yeah.
You've never...
Are you
so
comfortable?
Crime. You can...
Already solve this. Plus 15.
You wanted to wrap everyone around your dirty little fingers, didn't you?
I couldn't involve anyone. You have to understand. No one besides myself, of course.
So, you included yourself in the plan. And did you agree with you?
Do you think it's funny, Santino? The position I'm in? Do you think I did it for power?
You wanted to rule over something, didn't you? Especially over Natasha.
I wanted to rule my fate. My actions, my will, myself. And yeah, and over everyone else who ever did me wrong, or who I once loved.
Such selflessness.
Selflessness? Yeah, don't make fun of yourself, Sonny. Selflessness is the refuge of the weak and cowardly.
Wow.
Yeah, tell me, did you act out of selflessness when you decided to involve your partner in all this?
No, Mr. Wessler, but it's not about me.
You see? You two are just hypocrites, pathetic statues. But under your stone skids, yeah, you're nothing but rotting corpses.
Wow.
Have you ever thought that maybe you should have become a psychologist?
Yeah, you won't be laughing for long, Santino. I guarantee it.
I mean, he does have a gun pointed at us.
Did you ever believe that you were Ibn Wessler?
Did I ever believe? I still do. I believed it all along. Don't you get it? I am Ibn Wessler.
And also Albert Wessler.
I see you're starting to understand.
Wow. Okay, plus 15.
So you feel you're two people at the same time, even now?
Does it sound crazy? Maybe it is. But Ibn lives inside me. Sometimes he's even stronger than Albert ever was.
Do you think you
Wow.
can avoid the gas chamber with this, Albert?
I don't have to avoid anything, Sonny. You and your friend, will never leave this place. It's better if you start getting used to the thought.
You're not the cold-blooded killer you'd like to think you are.
Yeah, do you think so? Try me, detective.
Okay, +10, +10, good.
That was your plan.
Why? Isn't it good enough?
Which is
Already heard this.
So you...
He was here all...
Yo!
When was the moment you decided to kill him?
In the positives, let's go.
The last stroke on that fatal painting, Mr. Featherland. When I glanced at it for the last time, and then at Natasha, who was shivering under the weight of my gaze.
You simply...
Not in this...
Everybody...
No, Miss...
Let him...
I wanted her for...
Do you think you can explain everything with your insanity?
Don't be a fool, Sonny. Insanity is just a temporary state. Just a stop on the way to enlightenment.
So you admit you're insane. That's surprising for your kind.
Of course I'm not insane.
Oh.
Well, here we are.
Albert was insane. He lost all
Oh,
connections
geez.
to reality. But I saved him.
You mean you're Ibn?
Both of us, Mr. Featherland.
Okay. I almost understand everything now.
Don't mock me, Mr. Featherland. You're still at the wrong end of the gun, you remember?
It would be hard to forget. Did you hate Ibn or yourself more, Albert?
Albert hated himself the most ever since he was born. He idolized Ibn. But every time his brother stood before him, he saw what he could have been himself if he had enough strength. But he didn't. Albert had always been a coward, a pitiful nobody.
And now?
Finally, there's no more Albert. And no more Ibn either. It's only me, and for both of them, I'm perfect.
Can it be that the fear is making you say these things, Albert?
Stop calling me that.
I have to call you something. What should I call you? What name should
Just
I
Wessler?
use?
I don't know anymore. I don't.
I'm very close to breaking him. But if I'm too hard on him, I could quickly be signing my death warrant. It's time to dig a little bit deeper and cover Wessler's wounds. Natasha was kind to you, right? Too kind.
Natasha was simply amazing, gentle, kind, lively, but still so distant.
You're telling me.
It's like she was from another world. A world where everything's full of charm and grace and everything's fragile and delicate. Do you understand?
I think I do, yes.
Yeah.
I knew Albert's touch would harm her. Albert is rough. Albert can't keep such a delicate thing in his arms.
That's why you had to become Ibn, am I right?
I didn't take Ibn's place, Mr. Featherland. I became one with him, can't you see? This is the only way I could comprehend and accept the miracle that was Natasha.
Was?
Uh-huh.
I think I've corrupted her. She's not that gentle and pure creature I painted on the canvas anymore. I ruined her. She became rotten
no.
under my hands.
Maybe it's not too late, Albert. Tell her the truth and end this.
No. You can't understand this. She can't either. I killed Ibn, but he also killed me, can't you see? We're nothing without each other.
You can't be two people at the same time, Albert. Nobody can bear the weight of the sins of two souls.
I
Well,
loved her. I admired
not
her.
wrong.
Ibn was crazy about her. I've been crazy for a long time. Ibn idolized her, and I hated her. And if there's anything more blind, more devoted, more extreme, and more true than love, it could only be hate, Mr. Featherland. It's an endlessly exciting, thrilling, and warm feeling, and infinitely red. just like love.
You know you're not going to be able to go through with it, right? That you won't be able to carry the weight. But you still did it. Why?
Yeah, if I didn't kill him and become one with him, Albert would have died, Mr. Featherland.
And the threats? Which one of
But
you
you
was
said that Albert already
Albert
died.
or Ibn? Who wrote them? And which one of you killed Deborah?
In my world, Ibn and I are inseparable. Just like love and hate are one and the same. And I hate Natasha so much that I could destroy myself along with her, just so she would die with me. Are you familiar with this feeling, Mr. Featherland?
More than life
Wow.
itself.
You see? We're not so different after all.
You and I have nothing in common, Wessler. You know
This
why?
whole trope.
Why, Mr. Featherland?
Because if I were in your shoes, I would have pulled the trigger a long time ago.
We're not so different, you and I.
So long, Albert.
Okay, here we go. True detective. Dang. You gonna shoot Mr. Rat? Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, dang. Okay, I didn't expect her to be the one to pull the trigger. Jeez, okay.
So, you heard everything.
I heard
Wow.
everything.
Oh,
I'm
jeez.
sorry you had to find out like this.
And thank you. If it weren't for you,
Yes, both of you would be dead, I know. But believe me, I still thought carefully before firing.
About who to target.
You know, I truly loved Ibn.
But this man wasn't him.
Mm-hmm.
You felt it, didn't you?
Maybe I even knew it. I don't know. But I still can't believe it.
It won't be easy to process for any of us.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. And regarding Molly,
Oh, boy. Cops are here.
the cops. But how? How do they know?
I have no idea, Marty.
do not look at me. I did not call them.
Don't worry, Natasha. They won't lay a finger on you. I promise.
Please, Sonny. You don't need to worry about me.
I don't want to be rude, Sonny, but I'm more worried about us than her.
Yeah.
Hello,
Oh.
boss.
Hello.
Hello, boys.
Now, before you say anything, we can explain.
No need for that, Santino. Monica already told me everything.
Oh, jeez.
Monica.
Hey, boys. What were you thinking? That I would just let you get killed without saying goodbye?
Thanks, Mon. Should we say we owe you one?
You know already, boys. Shoes are my weakness.
Hey, mine too.
Yeah.
Of all that's furry, we don't want to hear that. And boys,
Yes, boss.
don't believe you'll get away with it so easily.
Yeah.
I want a report on my desk from both of you with all the details. Am I clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. It'll all make sense, believe us. Right after I figure out myself what the hell just happened.
What Monty's trying to tell you is that we had good reason to investigate outside the law. But we're sorry.
What happened to you, Sonny? You're sorry? Did you hit your head?
Why does everybody keep asking that?
Why indeed?
So, can we go now, boss? Without getting handcuffed?
Don't give me ideas, Santino.
Thanks, boss.
Guess I talked to everyone.
How the hell did you find your way here, Tim?
Yeah.
Always where the
I mean,
trouble
we did tell everyone in town that
Sometimes I think you're the
Ibn is
criminal
actually Albert,
mastermind
but
behind all the dark dealings in this city.
I wish.
I wish too, because then we could legally throw you in jail.
I love your sense of humor, Sonny.
I wasn't joking.
So, where did you get the scoop?
Are you kidding me? The whole city's talking about you. You've left quite the mess behind.
Yeah.
I admit,
Well, it's a miracle that all of the city's smear sheet journalists aren't here already. Oh, while we're at it, will you give me an exclusive interview?
Clock off, Tim.
Hey!
Now for you.
So, what now? Where to next?
I think I should mourn, right?
You should.
Yeah.
But I don't know what to feel anymore, Sonny.
I understand, Natasha. You know, if you need anything,
Yes, I know where to find you.
see you around, sweetheart.
Well, at least she's safe now.
Goodbye, detectives.
Now you.
What? Are you waiting for me to change my mind?
No, sir.
Then stop pecking around here.
Yes, sir.
Got it.
Thanks again, Mon. If not for you, those furheads would have put holes in us.
No wonder, since you put holes in their boss.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, that wasn't us.
Then who was it?
Natasha.
Really? I wouldn't have thought it of her. It's a pleasant surprise.
It was for us too, believe me.
Oh, Rat King. Oh, hello.
You? What are you doing here?
I was just driving around. You know,
Uh-huh.
Trying to feed your grandpa? So, was it a case? Were you, maybe investigating us?
what can I say, Sonny? Am I busted?
Did someone hire you to follow us?
I just had to keep an eye on you and not get involved. That's all. I admit there were a couple of crazy situations when it was hard not to.
But you managed somehow, right?
A professional's a professional, my friend.
Yeah, thanks. So you won't tell us who hired you, whatever we do?
Unfortunately, I can't, my friend. I made a promise.
You and your promises.
I think it was
People still
Natasha.
take them seriously.
You're a real piece of guano. You know that?
Of course. I've learned everything from you, you old fart.
I think it was probably Natasha that hired him.
Huh. One of Wessler's ancestors, maybe.
Wessler's ancestors were poor cobblers. More likely, this represents what he thinks of himself.
I wonder how chivalry is compatible with organized crime.
Ibn was planning to leave the underworld.
When his twin brother tore out his tongue, poked out his eye, killed him, and took his place?
Yep.
Yeah.
That about sums it up. Oh, hello.
You're a good boy, Bosco. Nice work.
You know, folks, somebody's got to take care of the real police work while you're tearing up the city.
Sorry for the mess, Bosco, but you know us.
Yeah, unfortunately, I do.
How did you catch them? After the gunshot, I was sure these two would show up. They have a habit of doing that.
They were already in cuffs before then, Sonny. We had the house surrounded. If you could have hung on, maybe nobody would have died.
Hey,
Oh.
a second longer and it would have been us.
That's your story.
Cluck you sideways, Bosco.
Mm.
Gentlemen.
These two.
Gentlemen?
We're honestly very sorry it had to end like this.
Yeah, this peacefully.
Don't think we'll be behind bars for long, chickens. Whistler may be dead, but his empire still won't crumble.
Oh, look at that. He can
Why?
talk.
Why is the one guy's
In
mouth still
complex
flapping?
sentences, too.
Yeah, or something like that.
Amazing.
You? Are you the
Hey,
last person to talk to?
Olivia.
Marty?
I just wanted to thank you
For what exactly?
for trying to save us.
I didn't do it only for you, believe me. I loved my job while I had it. Now my employee is dead, so I don't have a job anymore.
I didn't even think
I mean, you
that.
could work for
course you
Natasha.
didn't.
Can I do anything to help?
I think I'll manage. I always do.
Nice catch, Bosco. You can mount them on your walls as trophies.
Yeah, I wish I could, Sonny. we'll meet again, gentlemen.
So do I, Shakespeare. And while you're sitting in your cell, you could teach your famous manners to your friend, too.
Maybe I will, Mr. Featherland.
I certainly hope so, pal.
So, here they are, ladies and
here we
gentlemen. The Chicken Police in the flesh.
Damn it, Tim. Drop it and cluck off.
Oh, no, boys. This time, you deserve it.
What the cluck did you say, boss?
Stand up straight and try to look like someone who's glad to be alive.
Wow.
Yes, sir. We'll try.
Ooh, attention Chicken Police. Say cheese.
Hooray! Nice. Birds of feather flock together. Fall of an empire. Hey! Nice. That was actually a pretty enjoyable game. I didn't like that I got stuck on that that little part right before trying to get to the Wessler estate. But yeah, that was fun. That was enjoyable. The music is really good, and I'm actually really happy that I actually kind of called that plot twist. The switching of the two brothers. Like once it was revealed that that Ibn had a twin brother, I was like, there's no way they actually did that, right? Maybe they did a little switcheroo, because why would they introduce a twin brother, like an identical twin brother, if they weren't gonna try to pull something like that? And I really enjoyed all of the voice acting too. It was good. And it was actually a really good length for a game too. So I'm really happy about that. Just finished it up in 3-ish streams. Cool. Could have been 2 if I didn't... Well, could it have been? It could have been 2 if I, A, didn't get stuck on certain parts for long periods of time, and then maybe did 2 longer streams instead of making the first 2 kind of shorter. But I'm fine with 3 streams. Yeah, this was an enjoyable game. Oh heck, were the animals actually like were the animal characters named after the creators' pets and stuff? Dang. Nice.
It's dead.
THQ Nordic Division. Oh, I didn't know that. To be continued. Shrug. Oh!
Natasha?
You were expecting me, weren't you?
I wouldn't say that, but I'm not surprised.
I just wanted to talk to you.
About what exactly?
You know very well.
What do you think, Natasha? Why didn't she tell me?
Because she loved you.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for you, she may have never left the place. Perhaps she'd still be there.
Ah, sheep shit.
We used to dream about falling in love with a nice man who comes and saves us someday. A knight in shining armor. You know, like in the fairy tales.
And how did that work out for you?
She fell in love with a good guy. I didn't. I envy her.
I'm not that good guy, Natasha. But if it's any consolation, she could have found him. Maybe she's living with him right now. Somewhere on the other side of the world.
Well, goodbye, Sonny.
So long, sweetheart. Hey, Natasha, you have a light? I've been trying to smoke this sorry-ass cig all day. It's driving me crazy.
Maybe you don't really need it.
Maybe you're right. Maybe.
Dang. Oh. Whatever happens, happens. Spike Spiegel. Wow. Okay. Dang, that was a good game. I liked it. So what were the achievements that we got? Okay, so we were missing, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Finished the game with 0 failed questionings? Dang. Oh, the only one we failed was the last one. Dang it. Okay. And this one's a mystery one. This one's mystery. Codex entries. Okay, so that's just talk to everyone and get all of the stuff. Kill the 2 lights and... Oh! Wow, that would have been an easy one. Dang it. I thought I was supposed to, like, aim for the tires more than anything, or maybe the engine. I don't know. Chicken police novel. What? Collectible extra. What? There's collectible extras in this? Dang it. Okay, well. Visit all of the limited locate. Oh, I guess I didn't go to all of them. Oh, well. That was enjoyable, though. If they ever make a sequel, I might play it? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? I don't even know if they will make a sequel, though. Let's go down here. All right, cool. That was fun. So as for a schedule, I'm going to be doing an archipelago with friends again tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing Link to the Past if I can get that working. And I need to figure out next week's schedule because now now I have a clear schedule for games. Maybe other stuff. I was thinking about doing a tier list on Tuesday, but I'll talk about that more next week. We're following. Alright, who am I following that's live that I want to raid? Oh, he just started. That's why he only... Okay. Actually, I don't think I'll raid tonight. Yeah, I don't think I'll raid tonight. This will just be, just silent end. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for another Archipelago with friends, and, And tier list next week. I'll come up with the schedule over the weekend, but I think I have an idea of what I want to do. I need to finalize it. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye!